Welcome. We're a Table Goth, a group of tabletop gaming enthusiasts and gothic aficionados. And today, we're here to end our year in the year 1999 with our first game of Call of Cthulhu in the session we're calling Y2Kthulhu. Very proud of that.
Everybody applaud.
This game, like all of our games, is probably going to be disturbing and horrible, and there may be some viewer discretion to suffice. We'll just say that. As it's called Cthulhu, we'll be dealing with existential dread, horror, and just general sad things to ring in the new year. But, without further ado, instead of doing our normal introductions, we'll just meet our characters in game. We're just going to get right into this, because there's a lot to get into. So, yeah, that's that. This is us, and here's Y2Kthulhu. The year is 1999. About to hit the year 2000, or Y2K, which has a lot of people very nervous about what's being called the Y2K bug, something that they think will happen to reset computers or cause a lot of electronics to crash, such as the finance sector, the electrical grid. It could be a full-on apocalypse if some things are to be believed, but if the tech people did their jobs, everything will be just fine. And the people who are at least hoping it will be just fine or can't do anything about it are still partying, because why not? It's a turn of the century, or millennium. We have a group of small-town friends from a little town in Kansas City who have met in New York City. The four here are meeting their fifth friend, Derek, who has invited them to his company New Year's Eve party. He has gotten a good job in New York City. They tried to get together a few times the last few years, but the group's sort of fallen out of touch. And this will be a good way to ring in the new year, reminisce, and sort of come together again. Derek's company is very well off. He works for a company called End User Solutions, sort of a telecommunications tech firm. And they've rented out this super nice hotel downtown New York City to ring into New Year in style. He has already arrived. The group has gotten their hotels, gotten ready. They're showing up in the early evening to this very ostentatious hotel. I would assume, well, it's up to you. Would you meet up before going, or would you sort of just meet there?
I'd probably meet in the lobby.
Yeah.
Like, I would, like, set up a meetup, like, send everyone, like, a little note to their hotel rooms and be like, hey, let's meet in the lobby. Let's pre-party drinks, a couple shots.
At the, like, hotel bar.
Hotel bar, yeah.
Who'd be the first there?
Mindy.
Mindy.
Really excited. NYC.
Give us a little background on Mindy. What she looks like, her thoughts, and as she's the first, sort of excitedly waiting in the hotel to meet up with her old childhood friends.
Mindy is kind of, she's very, like, surface level, but she keeps in touch with everyone. She is a nurse by profession, and she's kind of an airhead as well, so it's kind of, like, fun to see her in, like, different situations. But she's really excited about the New Year's Eve party. She hasn't been to New York City before. She's, like, a small-town Kansas nurse, so a little over the top, a little high energy compared to everyone else on New Year's Eve. But
Okay.
yeah, she's ready to take some shots and go to a fancy party and see what the new year has.
Nice. So, while Mindy's waiting there in the hotel, are you going to the bar or are you waiting in the lobby?
Oh, I'm going to the bar.
Okay. Not wasting too much time getting the night started. Going to quite a few people at the hotel bar already. This doesn't seem to be where like the official party is, maybe. It's hard to tell. We haven't really been to something like this. But there's a lot of nice looking people there and nice looking attire. Yeah, you go, you order your drink, and you wait. Who would be next?
I'd probably be down next after that.
Who are you playing?
Name's Cory Miller. Just a normal construction worker from the small town we're from. And they said business casual, but to Cory Miller, business casual is a pair of blue jeans.
He's wearing jeans.
Yeah.
Nice
Plaid
button-up.
Plaid button-up tucked in. Actually, I'm wearing my new work boots I bought myself for Christmas, so I'm pretty excited about those. And yeah, not really wasting much time. He'd go right up to the bar as well, order a stag.
Excellent. As yeah, you go to the bar, you see Mindy. What's your appearance?
I have like a black sparkly spaghetti strap dress, and like some thick clear heels on. Hair pulled up, so it's like kind of casual, but like a high pony is like just always perfect for every occasion. So
Okay. What is your appearance rating?
I don't know. Oh, 50.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bartender isn't paying you that much attention.
I didn't think about that when I did this.
Yeah.
So.
You get your
Yeah, what
drinks
we
and
got?
whatnot. But yeah, so
You're in New York. You're like a Kansas City. You're a Kansas
City,
like
like
8. Like a New York 3.
Exactly.
speaking of a New York 3, here comes Cory. Yeah, show up. Mindy's at the bar.
Do I notice that the service is pretty slow?
It's crowded. The bartender definitely seems a bit a little big for his britches.
So, Cory would try to make a roll on this and flash a little cash for an extra tip.
Trying
Do
to
a
get
little
some
credit-
attention, trying
Yeah.
to get served, because
Get served
otherwise
a
you
little
might be
bit better?
waiting a little bit. Yeah, give me your credit rating.
All right. I got 100.
That's terrible.
That's not good.
Our first roll is a fumble.
Drop your money, you get mugged
Yeah.
on the
So
street.
you reach around, they're in your work jeans. Your wallet's in your work jeans. you
This is
you walk up confidently, going to pat, you got a nice Christmas bonus. God damn it, these jeans are fitting a little too snug. 'Cause you got a thick wallet. You got a lot of things in there. You should have known because you're too comfortable.
It's got so many punch cards.
You walk up and
sandwich
pat. The guy notices you, just looks at you for a second. You pat, look at him, and then he just sort of nods like, yeah, I know. And then
He's been there.
continues. You sort of follow the bartender's eye to see your buddy Cory there.
And I would come on over and nudge you a little bit, and you're not going to believe this.
You want a drink?
Well,
I already ordered you one stag, right?
thank
I got you.
Thanks
I got you. I have everyone's order all set out. It's gonna be a great night.
Just thank you.
You sit down right as the new hit No Scrubs by TLC comes on. Weirdly appropriate. You feel a little targeted here, but it's playing. Other people are enjoying it. Bartender gives you another look and a smirk and continues serving people. Very much taking his time. Like each drink, you make like nice cocktails that take a while to put together. Who's next?
Probably, I would guess, yeah. Okay. Kimberly Warren walks up. Kimmy, as she was known when she was younger. She currently works in Kansas City on one of the AM radio stations as a radio therapist, Fraser Crane style. And she shows up in a pretty, like, nice dress, but more understated than Mindy.
No sparkles?
No sparkles, but probably like the same, like that spaghetti strap style. Except she got caught up in coat check because she did like bring like a big winter coat and has like her bag and dressed a little, like probably like a little more on the practical side, which led to her, than Mindy would have. So, Yeah.
What snow?
Does one of you have the Rachel haircut?
No. As that is my legal name, I can't have the haircut.
That's fair.
Okay, yeah. Push through some people. It's getting more and more crowded by the minute. Sort of looking around. Actually, at this point, give me a spot check. Spot hidden.
All of us? Or...
Just you.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 52. I thought it was backwards and I thought I made it.
Is that a fail for you?
52 is a fail for me. I do not have that.
Yeah, looking around, you don't really see your friends yet. What's your appearance?
60?
Okay. Yeah, you're talking, looking around. You could tell you feel a little out of place. It's kind of obvious that you maybe you're meeting someone but haven't
Not from around
found them
here.
yet. And yeah, a guy comes up to you. He's like, I accidentally got an extra drink if you're interested, and he sort of hands it to you. Just talking to some of my friends, we're writers about have you seen Being John Malkovich?
I have.
Yeah. I'm actually really interested to hear your thoughts. You seem like you're not from around here, maybe not in the writing space.
No, I'm not. I'm actually here looking for some friends, though, and I'm kind of peering towards... I think she would have headed straight to the bar.
I mean, you looked, you didn't see them sort of among the people. You might be the first here.
Yeah, I'll... Are there, like, tables where I could sit to keep an eye... If I...
Yeah.
Under the
There's some high tops, not really with chairs, just sort of high tops people can lean on
Yeah.
and have some drinks.
Yeah, I'll sit and kind of chat with this asshole.
Yeah. Hopefully you can help me explain to my friend why he was far superior to virgin suicides. And
Oh my
I'll
god.
pull you in for that.
Oh, babe.
And then finally we have...
Chad Musket shows up. Chad Musket is white, scrawny guy, long, shaggy hair, kind of a half-assed doubly beard that seems like it's just more of a lack of remembering to shave every once in a while. Probably stumbles in wearing a nice dress shirt and vest. Seems like he has money, but not really any like style or taste. And he kind of seems like a little wobbly. Probably visibly already had been partying earlier in the day. Kind of stumbles in.
Okay. Yeah, you arrive. Again, just a fucking crowd of people. You're already half-cocked coming into this thing. Just sort of trying to make sense of whatever. Going to the bar for your own reasons, and also hopefully your friends are already there. Give me a spot hidden as well.
Miss.
Okay. You start just heading towards the bar, looking around, not seeing anyone. All the small things comes on. And you immediately, you take a moment, you see a group of people. It's a pretty highbrow crowd here, but when that comes on, there's a group of younger people who immediately react to this, and you're like, yeah, that's where I'm hanging out.
Alright.
So, yeah, you go start chatting up some of them, or just screaming along with the lyrics. While Mindy and Cory sort of wait. You two give me a spot hidden as well.
These two,
Throat's
like,
getting
the
parched
forever
over here.
hometowns
Yeah.
together.
Actually, I had a critical success. Do we do those unless they're verse rolls? So yeah,
You
I
got a 1?
I got a 5.
Critical success is a 1.
Oh,
think
okay.
I'm
So then I got below
But he got
the.
below his fist.
So yeah, that's like an extra. I don't remember the exact. FY is our first time playing. I
Yeah,
kind of know
that
the
would be.
rules. I don't know the terms, but I know the half we're gonna call. What did I say?
Pretty good.
Major.
Major.
Okay.
And we're gonna call the 5th an extreme. So you got an extreme success.
Which Chad loves.
Home rules that I've decided.
Yeah, dude,
that's what it's
extreme.
called.
He
because
drops the
I
usage
Alright.
can't be bothered to look it up right now.
So this would be like.
But yeah, I did get a
4.
5.
Yeah, immediately,
Okay.
scanning around, probably having some talk with Mindy, but you two probably know we see each other more than the others,
Yeah.
so it's not as exciting of a catch up.
We probably like had the plane ride
Yeah.
over together or something.
And then the two
The same
who've
connections.
made it or traveling or living in the big Kansas City or of course late or not sure where they are.
My page
So-
goes off.
Cory, who's always got an attention for detail, required of his jobs. does a quick scan of the place, and you spot an unhappy-looking Kimberly talking to some highbrow types and turtlenecks, and also as all the small things dies down, you can see old Chad. I looked at
It's
C
hard.
names. Chad in with a younger-looking crowd.
Well, looks like they don't want to hang out with us tonight. And I'll point them both out. I mean, we came all the way here to hang out with Derek and everybody, and here we are.
Would there be any like open bar stools there? Is everyone kind of like standing
Not
around
anymore.
them?
Yeah,
Oh.
now they're just. There's not only a row of people. You got lucky that you got a bar stool. 'cause you should- Yeah, there's just rows of people behind it.
So I have a bar stool.
You and Cory do.
I would get up on the bar stool on my knees and be like, Kimmy! 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 You think she heard me? Kimmy!
I wave, and I just lean over to. Did I get his name?
I got a
Please tell me
gin and
you have-
tonic for you!
Yeah, you
Thank
see
you.
her, this little Kansas or New York 3 popping up and trying to wave you down. Both of you notice this.
Does he got a name?
Yes, it is Bronson.
Bronson?
Yes.
Just lean in and say, my friends are here, but Bronson, you might want to do a little soul searching and figure out why the superiority of your opinion, which is subjective, means so much to you. And I get up and leave. Thanks for the
What's
drink.
happy about that is you make your way away from him. They were just about to start discussing Girl Interrupted, so...
And I am a girl who is
Interrupted.
interrupted.
Then yeah, the four of you managed to find Kimmy on her bar stool waving you down.
Mindy.
Mindy.
Is
Oh,
You can call me Kimberly.
Kimmy.
what's up, dudes?
The 90s.
How's it going, Chad? How you been?
I hugged.
Oh, great,
hugged
man.
around.
I'm doing
I mean-
a handshake.
Yeah, it was a tough year at the games this year, but I pulled through. I mean, top eight's pretty good.
No, man, I turned it on for a little bit there. You were doing pretty good. I didn't
Yeah,
understand exactly what
Did you
was
see
going on.
Tony, man? He hit the 900. Wild, dude. Wild.
Seems high. Is that a
It
good
was
score?
crazy. Yeah. Well,
Good,
it's
man.
a trick, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got him a
Okay.
high score, man.
That's good.
That's
good,
dope.
Yeah. Kimmy, how you been? It's been way too long.
Oh, I know. It's been, sorry. Last Christmas I was stuck in the city, but God, it's good to see you guys.
Well, here's to tonight. I'll raise up my stag.
And I raise up mine, and he raises up. What did you order for him?
Whiskey
On the rocks.
on the rocks.
Rad.
Bottom shelf, because that's
Oh,
his
hold on.
favorite.
Should we wait for Derek? Where's he at?
I thought from my understanding he's already at the party.
Yeah, I think we gotta
Yeah, I
go.
think we're going to meet him up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Yeah.
That was, yeah.
I'll say, Derek did say he'd meet you in the lobby. He'd meet you down
Oh.
here, or the bar area.
Okay,
So,
so we.
Should get another round. for
Yeah,
Derek
we'll just
when he
get
gets
another
there.
round. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so trying to get another round, maybe catching up a little bit. The bartender's as you're not getting his attention.
Can
At
I
all.
do a charm roll to try to?
Give me an appearance roll.
Okay. Is that 9?
Yeah.
9.
That's good. Be a major,
That's
right?
great. That's a big. That's under my. That's a
Extreme.
That's an
Extreme.
extreme.
That's what we call it. Okay.
She just went from a New York 5.
So right as the
Did that perfect angle.
Bills comes on by everyone's favorite 4-piece band, Destiny's Child. It is at this time. Yeah, sort of lean in, try to get his attention, and the bartender sort of slides over. What'll it be?
Gin and tonic, a stag,
Yeah.
whiskey on the rocks. What's your order? I feel like I would know it. Cosmo?
4 gin and tonics it is.
Cosmopolitan.
And he goes and starts. Before you even finish, he goes and starts
5?
drinking.
I just shout 5 after him because Derek's coming.
Okay. Yeah. He starts making your drinks.
It's the 90s. Everybody's drinking Cosmos. Sex in the City's on.
Everyone give me a spot hidden.
really good one.
5.
Oh, I got it.
That's a big one. A big boy.
Miss here.
I call this so many different things. One big boy.
That's one big boy for you. Mr. Big. Some.
The Mr. Big Boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
What am
I got it.
I got an
Yeah, right.
extreme success, I think.
You got extreme. You got extreme. You got under but regular.
I was honestly wondering and thinking to myself what a gin and tonic was. I was like, I've heard of gin,
Yeah.
but like, how is he gonna make it? So I'm watching the
Tonic
bartender.
sounds
Like,
poisonous.
Yeah.
It sounds like something you
Yeah.
should have put in a drink.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Chatting Kimberly. Spot as he's making the drinks. He's again, it's kind of meticulous. Takes his time doing different things. Even though gin and tonic's a basic drink, he really does a lot in the production for it, which is probably why the line's so bad. As he's going through the motions and whatnot, he's shaking something. He's looking at someone as he's pops it and is pouring it. He's like listening to a different order, and you see this like centipede crawl out from his like sleeve and go into one of the drink that he's pouring for one of you. He doesn't even seem to notice. He just goes, pours the rest, and pops it, and acknowledges the person who's giving him an order. Stirs the drinks, brings all 4 over, and lines them up. He'll look at you for a second. I'm assuming you have this tab?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'll give you some outrageous price that you have never paid for drinks in your life, but this is the big city.
Do you guys have, like, have you noticed any bugs in the hotel? I thought I just saw one. Like a centipede? No?
This is your way of getting out of paying?
No, I give him the money.
Okay.
I'll pay for it.
So he's like, no.
I kind of look, okay, I'll wait till he walks away and I'll look at the drink. I'm
It's
like
really
Midwest.
cold for bugs though, so like
I'm like Midwest too polite to say, like, I just saw a bug crawl into the drink, but I do, like, look.
Yeah, I thought I saw that too, man.
Okay, so it's not. I
Yeah.
look.
I kind of figured it was like a tequila worm or something. Like,
No,
Yeah. You
Like
look, and one of
fresh.
them is this weird centipede-looking thing, just still alive apparently, just sort of making it's towards the bottom, past some of the ice, but it's still sort of moving along in there.
I would like pluck a pair of tweezers out of my like clutch. They like keep just in case of splinters, and just like reach in there and pull it out and like hold it up.
Everybody turns to Cory to kill it, as is the custom.
I mean,
Don't drink that. Derek can get
I'd
his
grab
own drink.
I just like put it on the table
I was gonna say I can just drop it
and I
and
just
step on it
smash it down.
with your hand.
Yeah.
Give me a brawl, a fighting brawl.
oh,
I didn't actually take 5. Let's see. Nope, missed.
You can push if you want to try again.
So what's
Just roll
pushing?
it. You roll again.
You roll again. If you miss again, it's a
So if you've
it's
got a
it's
high number, like
automatic.
what
Well,
you
so-
roll.
No, I
It's very
when I was
bad.
making the character, I did So I picked up a hammer as one of my skills. And it's pretty high. Is there a hammer around?
Can you just switch it?
You can take my
I mean, this is just a squash of bud. Depends how important you think this is.
Well, yeah. But actually, I probably would have taken Brawl, though. Just like quick timeout, I probably would have taken Brawl versus...
Hammer would fall in
Yeah.
the brawl.
Okay. So that score is what it is then.
Okay. We'll say that, yeah.
Okay, sorry. But then I still made it with this.
So you so you did make it.
I did make it, and I got an 81.
Is it a regular success for you?
Yep, regular success.
Okay. So yeah, you go and just get your construction hand ready just to smash. And you
Calluses.
go, and the bartender, you're not even sure where it came from, catches your hand, like right before it smashes. Is there a problem here?
The centipede.
That?
Yeah.
And he just picks it up.
It was in our drink.
Your drink's fine. You're fine. It's harmless. And he just slurps it down real quick.
so it is like a tequila worm.
I've never seen that before. I've had a tequila worm, but I've never.
Gin centipede, is that a thing?
Everyone give me a
Gin
sentence.
centipede.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to
Centipede?
get below our sanity rating?
Yes, ideally.
Okay, I'm in.
Didn't make it.
Uh,
It's a hard hard number to hit.
It
That's
is,
a
yeah.
good number. I'm gonna push
Oh,
mine.
yeah, you did do a lot. You can push if you want to try.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty early in the game. Let's go ahead and do a
I'm good.
push. I got
No,
it.
you're good.
All right, I got it.
There's not a limit to how
We
long
will
you can
go.
push.
Hey, it's under.
There we go.
We all did it.
Everyone got under. So, even passing a sanity roll, you still lose sanity for witnessing it, just a significantly less amount. So each of you will only lose 1 sanity.
Okay.
As it was quite disturbing and weirdly casual, and this weird, long, centipede-like thing just slurped it down like a noodle, very casually in the middle of a very fancy bar. It's more just gross than anything.
Yeah.
Not too hard to shake off.
And I'll take a look
Sanity
around. Did
times.
anyone else react to it?
It's just
Not a
your-
single person seemed to
Okay.
notice. Even though he did not
Please
hide
be.
it. Like, he took it and did a full, like,
if you were
thing.
dumber,
and there's
I
a lot of
assume
people,
you
like,
Trying to get
trying to get
yeah.
his
There's a lot
attention.
more like
No one even
intelligence
reacted to
checks.
this. Everyone's
Yeah.
still just
That
trying to
will,
get his
like,
attention to get a drink.
affect sanity.
And we're on the
Yeah.
assumption these are all people for the Christmas party.
We
Well,
don't
well, we don't know. We can't. we
Yeah,
can't
he
really
looks
read
at
the
he
room.
looks at you guys, looking at him, and he's just like, "Take a picture; it'll last longer." And he just goes and continues making.
I left my
drinks.
camera where I left my wallet. My work jeans.
You left your wallet?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
That's
I had drinks for everyone anyway. I came down here early to make sure I got us a spot. It's really crowded. It's New York City. It's okay.
And I was gonna follow up by saying I'm really sorry too. Thank you for getting the next round.
Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna be honest. I'm assuming the rest of the night's gonna be on Derek.
Yeah.
I would assume it's like open bar.
Yeah, it seems
That's my
like it,
assumption.
right?
It's definitely not open bar down here.
Yeah, and you guys just hear that. I mean, that was pretty weird, wasn't it? And there's this guy that's sitting. You didn't really notice him sitting in the stool next to Cory. Middle-aged, handsome man, close-shaved goatee, dressed in like nice, actual business casual. And sort of looks at you and looks towards the bartender.
Yeah.
Did you see that too?
Right, yeah, and it seems like no one cared that he just slipped down a full-on grub in front of everyone.
I thought maybe it was like a New York thing. I don't know.
No, I've been to New York. First I've seen anything like that.
Gross.
Maybe it's like a New Year's Eve.
Anyway,
thing.
and I pushed the drink that had.
I was asking
Senate-
you, is this like an American thing? Is that a
No,
tradition
yeah,
I didn't know about?
No,
No, I mean
like
unless
black
it's
eyed
like
peas, like those are gross, but that's like a New Year's Eve thing, and
Okay.
that's like actual food. So
get like kids out back eating worms, but we don't like condone that. That's just a thing they do sometimes.
Kids out back eating
like
worms.
in the backyard playing in the dirt. This guy knows about it.
Yeah, no, I've done that.
Like when he was
Yeah.
younger, making mud pies. Sometimes, yeah, it's gross. But
Yeah, I mean, I've drinking like a lot of tequila worms, but never like a live centipede. That's wild.
Right, now we'll chew on spiders sometimes, but worms, that's gross.
spiders are gross.
Oh yeah.
Where are you from, dude? Chewing on spiders?
Australia.
Oh, cool.
Where I'm from, this New Year's is done and past. We're well past it.
you get to do,
What's it like in the
rice.
future, man?
Right? Not so great. Hoping it'll be a little better in this time zone.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's alright. Things seemed fine here until I witnessed that monstrosity. But you seem like good folk. What you here for?
Meeting our friend. Yeah, we're here for the what was it? The end user solutions party.
Right, the corporate gig going upside. Yeah, I work for the Australian branch.
oh yeah. Do you know Derek? He's our friend. He invited us here.
Yeah, sort of furrows the brow a second. Oh, alright. You're all friends with Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a swell lad. Couldn't ask for a better one. Yeah?
Cool.
Never
yeah.
met any of his friends before. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, we don't live in New York, so.
Yeah, all the way from Kansas.
Right, that explains it.
Mhm.
I think he's might have talked about you. Mindy.
Mhm.
Alright, that was the harder one. Then that makes you Kimberly.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's Cory, Chad.
Yeah.
That's pretty spot on right there, bud.
Right, no, we've exchanged emails a lot. He works a weird shift, so we're sort of awake at the same time and whatnot.
Cool,
Alright,
man. Cool.
Cool indeed.
That's fun.
That's Spencer. He raise out a hand, whoever one takes it.
I'll shake hand.
Spencer Tomacek. Nice to meet you. Well, yeah, you'll need your and he'll sort of reference. You see, he has sort of an ID badge on him. Need one of these to get up, but if you're with Derek, I'm sure he'll be down any moment to get you in.
Yeah, he's supposed to meet us down here at some point, but we haven't seen him yet.
Maybe he's busy, got caught up with something.
Yeah, it's a busy night for sure. I'm here partially with the company, partially a bit of a side gig type thing, which Cook says, "Watch, I guess I should be getting to." But pleasure meeting all of you.
It's a pleasure.
All right, Happy New Year.
See you around, man.
He'll take his leave.
Cake is nice.
You see Chad pull a can out from his coat pocket. And he pulls up. He's like, "Goose nectar, man! It's my new energy drink sponsor." And I pour it into the gin and tonic and
That's the one the centipede.
kill it. Yeah, man. Anybody want a goose nectar? They're fucking great.
What's exactly in a goose nectar?
I don't
I
know,
was gonna
man.
ask the same
Yeah.
thing.
I think it's got taurine or something, but it's good. It'll keep you going all night. Can I start handing out goose nectars?
Yeah, I'll pocket one.
I think I've seen some of the nurses with these on the night shift. I'll take one just to see.
Just in case later.
Yeah.
I put it next to the mace in my purse.
Shake it up, spray it in their face. It works the same.
Yeah, same thing. That's my thought is. I run out of the mace. I can just
Hit him with the goose nectar.
Okay, as we do our rounds of goose nectar, there's a sudden flash of light, sort of causes all of you to blink for a moment before looking around, and you see Derek who just took a picture. You guys made it.
Hey!
Hey,
Derek.
Derek just comes in immediately goes for a hug for whoever's closest.
give him a
You
hug.
know that was not my good side, but I'll accept
like
it this
you have
time.
a bad one. Sorry that you got caught up in
Kansas
this
City 7.
craziness, but yeah, this is wild. You guys are actually here.
Yeah, dude. It's awesome.
So far, so good. How was the trip? How's your stay so far? Do you find the place okay?
Yeah, it's
It's
great.
good.
It's been
I was
fun.
actually, just uptown partying with my boy Travi.
That sounds super fly, man. How was it?
Dope, dude. It was great. Yeah, I know.
Nice.
You might know Travis Barker, that guy. Yeah, he was in town. We're chilling, just, partying. It was crazy.
Did you go to school with him?
No, he's in a band or something.
Oh yeah, I like bands.
Yeah.
Cool, man. That's awesome. So you're still living the dream.
Dude, BMX is, really paid out in my life. I know you guys all went to school and stuff, and that's cool, but, rad as hell, touring around doing the BMX scene.
Yeah, I tell everyone that I know a famous X Games thing, Extreme Games thing.
Yeah, man.
So what's the 411 with the rest of you?
Please stop.
No, keep going. That's good.
You don't want to catch up?
If you want me to keep playing this game. Yeah, we just sort of met up and we're catching up a little bit. How have you been? We met your friend Spencer from Australia. He says they eat spiders.
And you guys email because you work weird shifts together and you're pen pals over the
Yeah.
internet.
He sounds funny.
I sent out a newsletter to a lot of people. Maybe he's on that list. I don't.
But did
it's
you
not
tell him
ringing a
about
bell.
us?
I mentioned you guys in my emails before. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Well,
fun.
Rad.
Mm.
Really
Cool.
special.
Should we get an email thing going?
That would probably be much easier than postcards, but
Yeah, I can give all you guys my
Like-
Hotmail.
yeah.
Is AIM a thing
You
yet?
guys,
Oh yeah.
We should
Is
get
that-
on AIM. AOL Instant Messenger.
yeah, I mean, that'd be great. We could probably set that up before we go. And that way we can have it when we get back to... Well, I mean,
Well,
we're
I mean,
kind of close,
yeah,
so I
you
can
could
just check
just share
there.
it.
Yeah,
That's
that
fine.
sounds, yeah.
That's fine.
I am busy during the day,
Yeah, right on,
We're
dude.
working.
Internet. Cool.
Yeah.
So if they see you guys already got started getting crunk.
There was a centipede in our drinker. that was really
And
exciting.
the bartender ate a centipede.
And he
so
just
is
ate
that,
it like it was no
a
big
New
deal. Is that a New York
or-
thing?
Does your company throw parties here regularly? Because, this bar's weird, dude.
No, this is the first year we've gotten this one. This is a very expensive place. Centipede?
A centipede.
The-
It was
the
in
bug?
one of the drinks, and
Just,
then he
like, crawled
slipped
in
it.
Yeah,
like
are
it
centipedes
was,
a thing? Because we were trying to figure that out.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
Are you sure?
So how many of you guys had? Because that's...
Literally one.
I'm on my second, so yeah, just the one for now.
The one and then
Like
the second
two
one.
here.
I haven't touched this one because a centipede was in one of them.
Oh, yeah, you can have mine.
No, I mean that's.
He drank the centipede.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but now,
I cut it with the gooseneck.
But
That's
once
fine.
you see a
Crushed
bug crawl into a drink in a bar, I just don't think I trust.
I mean, like, it's really good, though, to build, like, your immune system. It's, like, it's fine.
And yeah, I figured it was just the one drink, so the other one
Yeah.
should be fine. It's because I didn't see any more. I just saw
Not
the
like
one.
a
That's
direct.
really weird.
Yeah.
Things are better upstairs. I haven't seen any bugs at that bar.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'll just
cool.
wait until we get
I'll
up
just
there.
I'll just say
It's like
I
my
hope they have more
perfect
bartenders
bar.
out there.
There's
It's
no
kind of a
bugs.
hassle.
They
to get a
do.
drink.
They do. It's a better bartender to
Customer.
party goer ratio.
Cool, yeah, and it's open, right? Glance it over.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Because
alright.
I can stop back in my room if that's not the
No, yeah,
case.
it's open.
Yeah.
They
I
got
know.
screens up. They got music. Everyone's getting jiggy. It's wild
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
You guys should
Yeah.
see it.
Because I know you've lived in the city for a while, but the prices out here are insane. Like, I thought Kansas City was bad.
Don't go there. Yeah, they are wild. But no, tonight's all about just us celebrating. Don't worry about a thing.
Awesome.
10-4, good buddy. 10-4.
Oh, you still do that?
Yeah. Why would I stop?
He's never stopped.
Even as a kid, you said 10-4 a lot.
It's walkie-talkies. They never got old.
You guys don't still have yours?
It's kind of outside of the range when I'm in the city, but I have
No,
them
that's
in a
true.
little box that I keep with our pictures.
Same here. Yeah. Little memorabilia from our youth.
All right, well, you guys already started here, and I'll reach in, take some cash out of his pocket. I'll get the tab here, my treat, and I'll set it on the bar. Want to get heading upstairs then?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah, and he'll fish in. He's like, oh, here's your badges, and I'll hand one to each of you. Just keep them on you. Make sure we can get in and out where you need to be. So what's everyone been up to? A little walk and talk as he heads towards the elevators.
I'm working on a few new certifications for my nursing stuff, and it's been really exciting. But, like, you know, there's always a lot of drama at a small town hospital, so that's, like, a little old, but
I can
other than that,
imagine. But a small price to pay for like actually saving lives, so that's amazing.
yeah, it definitely saved lives a lot.
Oh, man, I should have you look at my knee. It clicks really bad.
I
since-
thought I heard that.
Yeah, you guys
Even it's a
hear that?
very crowded bar, but I swore I heard.
I thought
Yeah.
it was, like, bionic or something, but...
Oh, no, dude, I just wiped out super hard doing like a 540 double bar flip, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just wiped out hard. And it was just,
What goes into a 540 double bar
you
flip?
spin the bike in enough
Okay.
degrees to hit 540 and you flip the
Yeah,
bar
the
twice.
numbers are degrees, like in a circle.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
a circle.
got it, got it.
Yeah, that makes
So like
way more
360
sense
is
now.
like if I turn all the way around
Okay.
and then back
Full
to where I
rotation.
was going.
That makes
Like-
sense. That makes
Like
sense.
Fahrenheit
Yeah.
No.
degrees? Oh,
No.
It's temperature.
Yeah, that's different.
like... Oh.
Do you remember like angles and stuff? I stopped paying attention in school around that
I
time.
know all
but,
about the angles, yeah.
but like that's kind of like
So-
Oh,
a,
you talk
Point?
about angles
Yeah,
sometimes, yeah.
yeah. But no, yeah, no.
Like
I think my
corners,
knee's
like
completely
90.
shot.
On your way to the elevator, you can see in the lobby there's a line of people lined up to where, looking at some of the sort of posters displayed, seems like there's a book signing going on.
Is it
For
Spencer's book?
it is Spencer. You can see at the end. You see his picture. So SF Tomacek. 101 Ways to Survive the Y2K Crisis.
Yeah, it kind of. Hey, that's that Spencer dude we were telling you about. Do you know him?
Oh yeah, that book's been very popular.
No, he's the guy who said like he works at the Australian branch. He knows you from emailing you.
Oh, he works for the company.
Oh, it's like his side gig he was saying.
He said
like,
his
had a
sidekick is his book.
side
yeah.
thing, and like he was also here with like really
Ah,
great timing
I
though.
wish I had the time. Yeah, good for him.
Do you think that stuff's real, man? Are we gonna go like full anarchists tonight?
No. I mean, potentially it was a problem, but I know on our end we've done a lot to it. I think we'll be able to circumvent anything too crazy.
Oh, that's good, man. Because me and my buddies were talking about like how many liquor stores we'd hit up if like shit went down. And like in New York, I don't know where they're at, so it's gonna be a bummer.
Yeah, no, it should be
One
fine.
on every corner, though, so it'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
What would you guys do if it was like Y2K? I mean, it is Y2K, but if it was Y2K, like the thing and like all the machines stopped working or whatever, I don't know what I'd do without like my little gadgets. And he sort of, this is the camera he has. Not that this would be affected, but now they have the old VHS camera recorder I had. I have a digital one now.
What?
Yeah, no, it's not. DVDs came out a couple of years ago, but I think
like
it's going to be the
Laserdisc?
next big thing. And
Yeah, dude.
VHS, I always felt was
I mean, it was
short-term
like jammed
thing.
and like
DVDs. These discs,
What am I
they're
going to do?
going to survive.
What am I going to do with all my VHSs then? Is it just going to be obsolete?
Eventually, Cory, I think it will. DVDs are the way.
Yeah, dude. I am actually gonna be on a DVD for Two Pedal Magazine. It's great.
That's rad.
Like,
Yeah,
send
I'm
them to
flipping.
us?
I'm doing a backflip over 2 trucks. Dope.
It's a lot of trucks.
Yeah, man.
That is a lot of trucks.
But if you're not with the times, that actually might help if things all go crazy.
Yeah, I
I think
think
you'll be all right.
sticking around Cory's the way to do it.
Yeah, I don't trust
He'll
any of this
build
new
us up.
technology anyways.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna party like really hard because like world's gonna end. Might as well be like super wasted.
And I would probably like have a mental breakdown in the hospitals because that would like all go really, really bad. But like
Oh, yeah,
like-
that actually would be horrible. in a
yeah, that would
hospital
be
setting.
like nothing would work.
And I know you guys have already been slammed with the pandemic, West Nile.
Yeah, it's been
Can't imagine it ever getting worse than that in a country like ours.
it's been like a little rough, but since it's cold now, like I have to deal with it a little bit less. So
That's good. That's good.
we've been surviving.
Yeah, I take that very seriously.
What would you do?
I don't know. I'm real plugged in, almost to a fault. You know, I know some of you are less though with your emails and stuff. I notice I don't get returned as much. That's all right. I mean, it's hard to keep track of. Like, man, I got like a Hotmail and AOL and Internet Explorer 5's out now, so it's like all this new stuff to try to keep track of.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, checking all of those mailboxes.
How about you? How's it been for you?
Um,
Radio might be one of the few things that survive, actually.
yeah, I think we'd stick around. I think a lot of people would need help, with everything going wrong. I think I'd still be in business, but
Especially
I
with
don't
like AM, like that's not going anywhere.
AM radio I think is here to stay.
Yeah,
Talk radio I think is
the entire world can go down, and AM would still be like running.
so, yeah. So I mean, I think people would need help and look to seek answers, and I would like to offer help, but I think it's just important to control what you can control. It sounds like you've got a pretty good grasp on what's going on, so
I'm not
Yeah.
too worried.
yeah, I wouldn't be worried
That's good.
about it because
I'm
need
just
to get
looking forward to
worried
ringing the new year with you guys.
Yeah, I'm glad it actually worked out this year too. We've been trying for a while, so it's good to see you guys again. It really is.
yeah,
I've been missing you guys, really.
all
Yeah,
together.
Absolutely.
And like nice to get away from like the train tracks a little bit because there were too many like broken glass building up over
And then
there.
like
so
the other kids would come that were actually
Like the-
underage
like the
drinking.
children.
And, yeah, and that
Don't
was
need that.
a little uncomfortable after a
Yeah,
while.
you guys
like,
remember when I jumped
take
off
their
the train
temperature
tracks
later.
though, and like into the creek bed? And
Your wrist!
snapped my wrist like right in half, man. It was
I tell that
wild.
story all the time.
It was rad.
Yeah. I still have the footage. It's gut wrenching.
Yeah, man. If only there was like a way that we could like share that on that internet thing you're talking about. That'd be cool.
Well, things are going digital now. You'll see.
All right.
it's at least gonna be on a DVD.
Yeah, no, we should look into getting that for a DVD. That'd be good.
Get an extras on your, what was it? What magazine were you doing?
Yeah, Two Pedals, man.
Pedals.
Pedals.
Yeah.
I have a subscription.
Thanks, dude. I featured a lot in that magazine. First cover page. It was in October though, so
Yeah.
worst month, but it's all right.
That's all right. Hey, you can never have too many magazine subscriptions, right? Love magazines.
That's
Favorite
another
media
thing.
form.
Yeah, how else are you gonna get your information, man?
I did buy that.
I'd be
one, though.
lost.
I did not. Know
I
it was
have the
coming.
one that you're on.
Yeah, that's one.
I haven't.
Well, yeah,
kept
I
up
sent
with
you guys all one, right?
Yeah.
Or like 3?
Mine's framed.
Oh, great, cool.
Right? Eventually, you make your way to the elevator. Elevator opens up. you, for a moment, opens up. It's packed. You can see it's kind of a line to the elevator. A lot of people are trying to get up. Seems a lot of people are not showing up for whatever party's happening upstairs. And for half a second, each of you sort of see in, and you can see sort of a younger group sort of head in and turn around, and each of them looks like a teenage version of you guys for just a second. And then there's like almost like static, almost like a glitch, and then you can see that they're not you guys, but each of you had just sort of a moment of almost like looking at your younger self turning around in the elevator as they got on. Everyone give me another sanity check.
Okay, so for this one, since we lost one, are we still rolling it for our willpower?
Nope, whatever your sanity is now.
69, nice.
Nice.
I'm rolling so high. I'm gonna have to push.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, just got mine.
I don't know if you can... I don't know if... maybe you could push sanity. I know you could push a skill. I'm going to say, for the point of this, to make things interesting, we're not going to push sanity moving forward.
Alright, good to know.
Good to know.
Just for my personal fun.
Yeah,
I made it.
Okay.
I made it.
I made
I
it.
didn't.
So those who made it will lose another one. Roll me a d4.
3.
So use 4 sanity. Luckily, it's right below the threshold of having to do a check.
You're not going mad.
But yeah, it's disturbed seeing like a young Cory just staring back at you for a second. As you sort of have a weird, like, it's weird. You sort of like tilt your head in a way. He mimics it exactly. That same sort of confused, just tilt look, mouth open a little bit. Before it's this weird like glitch, it's the static, and then it's just some kid or some other, like, not a kid, like maybe 21, 22-year-old, just like, why is this construction worker staring at me?
Yeah, and I did quickly kind of look away and look down and just kind of shake my head again, just kind of try and wring it out. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you guys eventually get an elevator after that group in front of you. The elevator goes, next one opens, you guys get in. Go up a few floors and get off. A lot going on in sort of the hallways here. A lot of people sort of mulling about. As soon as the elevator opens, there's someone who's there. You're like, thank God, Derek, the monitors are... Fix this. And they sort of grab Derek and he's like, I'll just follow where people are going, and he sort of gets pulled by some important-looking person to go fix some tech problem.
Alright, see you later, dude.
Good seeing
It
ya.
was great seeing you, buddy.
I thought this was like his party to like not work, like celebration of working all the time. I mean,
Probably with like the computer stuff and like
Must be,
Y2K must be
really
important,
important,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it must be really important. That's really cool, though. I'm glad for him.
Yeah, eventually you guys sort of make it down the direction he went, and you can see, they're taking it very seriously, checking badges, checking like some sort of checklist. Like, there's a line of people waiting to get in. It looks like it leads to like an outdoor area. Sort of like midway in the hotel, they have like a huge like sort of elevated outdoor thing. So yeah, you just come across this huge line. That really not too far from the elevator at all.
This is like really exclusive. Like, this is a big deal.
Mhm.
For this
Yeah.
company I've never even heard of before. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Do you guys think we could cut the line though? Like,
I was gonna say,
I'm kind of famous. Do you think we could like maybe bump our way up?
I was thinking maybe you could probably.
Then you just hear, oh snap. And there's a person in like a server's uniform who's pushing a tray, stops. Fucking musket, dude?
Hey, man, what's up?
What are you doing here?
Dude, I'm here to party. You
Here?
too? Yeah.
Nah,
man.
I work here, man. This is my job.
Oh.
Serving these fucks.
Cool, man. You want an autograph or something?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got stuff?
Yeah, I pull out a
was gonna
marker,
say
a felt marker.
Oh.
I keep a felt marker to sign things for people.
Tight.
I like being famous. So I'll go up to him and I'll be like, where you want me to sign, dude? And it's just like, before he even responds, I start signing his neck.
Tight. Yeah, look, it's like,
Oh, man, you can use that to get tatted on, dude, like a neck tat. That'd be cool,
Man,
man.
this is hella wild. You guys seeing this?
Yeah.
This is musket.
Yeah, no, we've
Yeah,
known
no,
him
he's
for a
like-
long time.
Yeah,
Good
we know him
friend.
before.
Dude,
Before he
I
blew
read
up,
your
we're
interview
proud
on
of
Two
him.
Pedals. You're fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hilarious.
Cool, man. Hey, well, it's always great to meet a fan.
You guys, I mean, the line's gonna be a minute. You trying to like party a little bit?
Yeah, dude, for sure. You got a way to like get around this shit?
Kind of. If you'll go meet with my friends, I can like get you straight in. If you'll like say a few words to them, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. No problem.
Sounds
You guys
better
got
when-
any drugs?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, cool. Hey guys, we're
Absolutely.
going over here. I just like start to like route. I start to grab them. Like,
Yeah.
let's go.
Pushes us.
Oh, they're with you?
Yeah, no, it's all right though.
Tight. All right.
They're way cooler than they look,
Maybe
don't worry
he's
about
like using all of this to like push off something he doesn't
Give
want
me a
to
charm.
I'll push this. That seems. Eh.
You can use a point of luck.
Oh, I could
You
use
could
luck.
push
I
it.
did
Yeah,
just
you
miss
could.
it.
Yeah.
I did just miss it, so I could use luck. I'll use 5 points of luck.
All right. So just make it.
Just
All right. Yeah. He looks at some of the others. He sort of says, "You looks like a fart knockers to me, dude." But all right. Yeah, I ain't bugging. Let's go. And I'll lead the rest of you, leaving the tray where it was in the hallway and taking you to a.
Was there like hors d'oeuvres and stuff on there?
You don't know. It's like a covered like tray. You can take
I'm
the
gonna
tray.
I'm gonna kind of do a quick peek as we're walking
Yeah.
by, like a lift up.
Yeah,
See
there's
if
like
there's
little
a beer
finger
or something.
foods. And
I grab one. I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
I'll lift it up a little bit more. I'll grab a couple, put it back down.
We can eat while we walk.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, yeah, let's bounce. And
Well, we
you
know
guys
these
go.
ones are at least free.
I'll
so.
follow him to a staff-only door where he opens it up, and you can immediately smell the kush coming out. Some other people in their uniforms, like, immediately, like, shh. You hear him, like, trying to hide stuff. And he's like, "What are you guys doing in here?" And they're like, "Oh, fuck you." yeah. Nah, dude. Yeah, I just figured I'd check out,
I've never
what
been
you guys
to
are up to. Oh, I did not tell you my home skillet fucking musket was here. And he points to you.
What's up?
And you're like, "No fucking way, dude."
Yeah, guys.
Dude. And then one of them's like, "Hey, what's up with them?" And he points to the rest of you. He's like, "Take the chill pill, dude. They're with the musk." Alright. And yeah, they let you in to imbibe in some of their drugs and cheap beers that they've, or not cheap beers. You could tell they've just stolen stuff from
Yeah,
the
the
thing.
stuff that they have.
Yeah, they have a decent collection sort of laid out in this like workers, like not really a break room, kind of like a storage room or area that they're all just spread out at.
Yeah, I partake in everything.
Yeah, I just walk over, grab one of the beers, put the cap on the side of the
Connor.
and just smash it
Do
down,
that.
popping.
Give me a charm.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Is that just appearance? Yeah.
Oh,
No, because I don't have charm.
it's not base? Oh, it's 15.
There we go. We got this.
You got it. Okay, so you didn't
I didn't get it. I did not get it. Nope.
Okay, you do it. Look, yeah, man, just you get shot a little bit though. Not that serious. But yeah, come hang out. What are you guys up to?
We're just here to party. That's really all it's all about. It's about to change the millennium, dude.
Dude, hell yeah. Oh, FYI, none of this is happening right though. Like,
Oh yeah, no, dude. You guys are gonna let us through into the party, and I don't even know how we got in.
yeah,
That's how fucked up we are.
Right. And yeah, they'll start passing out beers, passing out joints. Is everyone participating?
I'm not smoking because I get drug tested.
I don't.
Two
So I'll
squares?
participate. No, I participate. I don't get drug
Oh,
tested.
okay.
So
Damn,
Corey's
there
kind
you
of
go.
thinking back to the elevator and just how freaky that was, and he's thinking he is too high strung. Like they just said, like you need to chill out. And you're like, he's like, I don't do it often, but you know what? It's my vacation, so he will partake in some weed and he'll
Okay.
smoke.
Yeah, you
He'll
guys
get
smoke.
high.
You guys drink. They've got stronger drugs there as well if anyone wants to participate. Is yeah, these guys are having their own little party in here.
Yeah, I think Chad definitely would, because he's more than anything, he wants to seem like the most extreme dude. So he's going
Nice.
for it. He
Nice.
goes for it every time he gets a chance.
Give me a
Do you
Constitution
think he's trying to prove
check.
something to himself more than anyone else?
Oh, we can never really tell.
Dude.
Like,
That's a
it's
000.
what is 00? Is that 100?
that's 100.
It's a
That's a crit fail. Getting fucked up,
Fucking
dude.
extreme. And he immediately, because he'd been partying before too, so it's weird. It's like he's already puking. He's like, oh yeah, before he quickly just.
we got a nurse.
And there's no bathroom here because this is the normal room, so he just sprays one of the corners, and it's terrible.
That's why you never put your heroes on a pedestal.
Oh man.
They puke in the corner.
Whoa, dude. That was rad.
As he's just losing his stuff, some of the others seem a little upset, concerned, and are looking around. And a few of them sort of stand. And they sort of have their beers in their hand and look around. Get suddenly serious. And you hear them say, In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. And then you hear one of them go, Boondock Saints! And they're like, yeah, dude! And they smash the cans on their head. And then the party continues. He's sort of out for the party. He's, conscious, but like just sort of in his puke in the corner, just giggling
out of the corner.
on occasion. The others are partying. Mindy's not having a good time if you're not getting at their level.
Like, I love this stuff,
Mhm.
but, like, I definitely will get drug tested as soon as I get back. It's, like, the beginning of the year, and so, like, I'll just, like, watch and, like, kind of enjoy it.
And then one of the girls, it does like a storage room. There's a lot of different things here. One of them, there's like some kitchen stuff for like the little trays and whatnot. One of them is a frying pan. It's like, hey, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. He like smashes something, and it's like, yeah, fuck that commercial. He's like, this is your family. This is your family on drugs, and she smashes that. And then she walks up to Chad. Said, this is Chad. And this is Chad on drugs. She gets weirdly serious and raises the pan. What do you want to do? You kind of look up, half out of it. She's about to just crash this thing over your head.
I'll try to dodge.
Give me a dodge.
That's a regular success.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, that's
Wait, I was
18.
gonna say,
That is
really
that's
low.
an
That's a pretty-
extreme. That's
Extreme?
an extreme. success.
Extreme.
Okay.
The best kind.
That's good. As you sort of like, what the fuck? Oh shit! you duck. And she slams this thing and like dents the wall with it. Like that thing would have taken your fucking head off. And she just repeats it again. This is Cheddar, and she just raises the pan. Everyone's sort of looking confused, and they're like, yeah. And some other people start just reaching for objects, and everyone's sort of on this weird destructive anti-drug wavelength. And that's where we're going to take our first break.
Whoa.
Be back in a little bit. Bye. We're back. We're discovering what your brain looks like on drugs.
Yeah.
And we're in combat. So, what's everyone's dexterity?
75.
50.
60.
60.
Both of you are 60?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what
Yeah,
happens
so
when
like
that
that.
happens. Yeah.
Chad, you're up first. You're out of it a little bit. Probably going to have a little bit of a negative going on. But, yeah, this person's trying to smash your skull with a frying pan. It started off as a funny, like, joke of, like, that drug commercial that you're all familiar with. But now seems like it's very much she's willing to murder you for some reason.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I would probably like. So are we in like a kitchen?
No, it's like a storage room. There's all sorts of just random stuff in here. There's certain things that like people throw in the tray. It seemed out of place for a frying pan to be here. Honestly, it's mostly cleaning supplies and different just like items for stuff like for like the.
So there's like a rack nearby.
Yeah.
Can I grab like the rack and try to tumble it on her?
Just like bring down a shelving unit on it? Absolutely. So it'd be more of a maneuver. I think this will just be straight strength.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. That's a success. Regular.
Okay. That's a 2. So that's an extreme. So you bring it down, and it crashes. So it's sort of on one end of the room is not Cory, Chad. The shelf got brought down. This person. The rest of you are just sort of huddled on the other end of the room, and sort of as the stuff crashes, it hits. It's not a big enough room for it to go completely flat, so it sort of stops a little more than halfway, but enough to hit a person standing. And there's just that moment of like, what the fuck? And then you look down and you see her looking up and she's just crawling from underneath it. She managed to drop enough and she's just crawling under it now, right up to you. But not quite to you yet. Or to you, but not enough to do anything. Cory and Mindy. You're next. So there's you guys, some of the other of the server, the worker crew, a drop thing, and then there's Chad and this person with the pan.
Do the other workers look like they're just looking at the one who did the most drugs? Or are they looking at...
No, something weird and just violent and like something's come over this group. Yeah. They're all reaching for just random items to like just start smashing shit with. So you remember that commercial just seemed to like get more and more amped up until it's just like too much, and it seems like they're feeding off of this weird energy and just grabbing things to start smashing people and things with. One of them grabs like an iron. You see someone, it's just whatever's near.
Well, I would go for whoever the biggest is. Take them out first.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'll just use my hands on this one. I'll go straight in and just try and knock him straight out.
Just going for just sock him?
And hopefully he has like a pipe or something I can use later, but yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of, if you want to look for a weapon or something, there's a lot of things around. There's tools here, so it's part like...
Is it like a mallet or like a hammer? Maybe a hammer?
There's a hammer. It's part like maintenance closet, part like cleaning closet. So if you want like a hammer, some basic tools are available.
I'm not sure where like... It seems like it's escalating, right? But a hammer versus like a rubber mallet is... I'm going to go with a rubber mallet if I can find one of those.
Give me a spot.
All right. I am just rolling so high. I did not get
nice,
it.
dude.
Actually, give me a luck roll.
Okay. I got it. An 8.
Yeah, you look and just like right there, eye levels this big rubber mallet.
Yeah, that's the first thing I grab, and then I take off.
All right, give me your fighting brawl. It's just an improvised, one-hand weapon.
I got a major on that one.
Major, so you beat your half thing?
Yep.
Okay. 97, that's a total failure. So yeah, give me, this will be, I mean, you purposely are choosing a less lethal one, a rubber mallet. So it'll be a D4 plus your damage bonus.
Okay.
+1 plus your damage bonus, I'll say.
Okay, so I have the strength bonus, so it's 2d4. So it's 6, and I'm only getting a +1, that's 7.
And what'd you get another D4 for?
Because my strength is 80.
Is that your damage bonus?
It was it's supposed to be your strength and size. If you did both added them up and then
For your damage bonus?
yeah. So
Your damage
I
bonus is an actual
I have
dice, not a number. That's right.
Yeah.
So yes. So instead of adding add the D4. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so I got 6.
6 damage. Okay. I already rolled their dodge, so. You take this rubber mallet. One of them just grabbed it like an iron and looked. And they turned to look at you, and they just kept turning because they spun. You cracked them in the side, and they just kept spinning, and they just go against they just fall into the side. They're not out, but they took a major wound, and they're very much dazed right now. Mindy.
Do I see like cleaning supplies, like maybe like a bleach spray bottle or something like that?
Give me a luck.
I made it.
Dramatic roll. Yeah. You have a full bleach bottle there, and you can see one of like the spray bottles has already been filled with it. You assume because it's right next to it.
I'm just gonna spray the nearest one in the
You
face.
spray bleach in one of their eyes.
Yeah.
Which seems worse, a rubber mallet or bleach?
Oh, bleach
Yeah, I would rather get hit
Fuck's
with a
going
rubber
on?
mallet.
This is wild. They're all
The
on
nurse
drugs.
grabs.
I have been given the dare talk in my nurse classes. Like, I don't know what's about that.
She hasn't been. Yeah,
This will be a
she's-
combat thing. Give me a fighting brawl. 'Cause the bleach isn't listed here.
Like,
Wait.
smart isn't there.
Actually, I'll say this is you can do fighting brawl or just a straight dexterity.
Dexterity is way better.
Yeah, way better.
Because this might be more of a maneuver.
Oh,
than
that's
a-
not-
I'm gonna
that's not it.
re-roll it.
Push.
You gonna push?
Pushing.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Alright, don't mess this up.
I didn't.
She got it.
There we go.
That's really helping you spray yourself.
I was really
Yeah,
thinking
right.
that's where I was gonna go.
Fuck you.
Did you get it?
Yes,
Too
I did,
regular,
yeah.
Regular?
Mm-hmm.
Or the nozzle's not turned on. Like, it's like, oh,
Exposed.
They got a better level 6. So you spray. One of the guys is right there. Hasn't even reached for something yet. Just starts looking around. He's the most panicky though. He's just like this weird chaotic energy. So he starts looking around. He hasn't even grabbed something. He just looks at you, just right in the eye. Yeah. And then he just wide open eye, tears and just like red bloodshot, just staring at you now. He just took the bleach to the eyes and is just looking at you. That seemed to almost focus him.
Cool.
And now they get to go. You're getting attacked. Do you want to dodge or do you want to fight back?
Dodge.
Dodge, all right.
Always dodge.
oh gosh.
That's gonna
Since
be
they never tell me the dodge.
a
but I don't think
regular
that's anything.
success.
Okay, they got a 10. They got an extreme.
Fuck.
So you're getting hit with a frying pan.
Oh no.
You seem excited.
Actually, it's probably a D4, not D6. So many times. You'll be taking 2 damage.
Okay.
As you just get clonked. Luckily, not a full skull hit, but it pops your jaw bad. This thing fucking stung. It was just a slap across the face with a frying pan. The other one is gonna. They never grabbed anything. They're just gonna reach for Mindy. Do you want to dodge or fight back?
Dodge.
Okay, roll me a dodge.
That's under the top number.
So just
Which
a
is,
regular
like,
success?
Major. Or
Major,
wait,
yeah.
major. It's under major.
She's got major.
Under half. Okay, that's one more than you got.
That's a good
You
boy.
just had to
the other
tie
one's
for
a
that.
big boy.
Yeah. So yeah, he just looks at you with
Good
these
boy.
bleach-stained,
Thank you.
crazy eyes. And he just
Oh, okay,
reach
you put
Because I put a bunch of points.
both hands for your throat, and you just move behind, just out of his reach, pushing him away. Kimberly.
Okay, so I have 2 thoughts. One, does it seem like they've gone like crazy, or like I could reach them, like I could talk to them? I don't know.
You can give me a psychoanalysis.
I would love to. Yeah, that's made.
By how much?
18. It's not. It's just
Regular?
a regular.
They're getting, like, one by one, you can see something just snapping in their psyche. The one closest to you, the one who grabbed the iron, who has not gone yet, seems the most reachable, if you'd like to do
Okay.
something.
I don't know if this is fast talk or charm, but I want to try to like talk them down, like back to. Cause
This would be psychoanalysis again, I think.
again, okay,
Yeah.
that was even better. So that's good. I just didn't know if I could do the whole room or if I just had to try to do one by
It'd
one.
be just him.
Great. 65. That's a regular success.
He failed. So yeah, what are you saying? What are you doing? What do you do with your radio voice?
Looks like some of your friends are on a bad trip. You just need to walk it back. We don't have to resort to violence. Look, my friend over there, he's got enough brain damage from that BMX stuff as it is. Trying to like put a little humor in
He
there.
turns, just this iron, luckily not plugged in, just in his hand. He's almost using like brass knuckles. He just has the handles ready just to punch someone with it.
Okay.
He's just looking at you and just...
Like you're
he's
okay?
listening. All he's
Is
doing
it
is
you?
listening, which is better than punching you with an iron.
Can I get my hands like to try to take the iron? Did I succeed enough that I could?
No, you think that might be pushing it. Right
Okay,
now
that's
you
fine.
have him calm, which is
Okay.
more than you could say for the other two.
Okay.
So some of them are just
Bleach
straight up
face.
just cowering, don't know what the fuck's happening. Some are starting to leave. 3 of them are the one that seem like violent.
Okay.
One you have calm.
I'm gonna try to.
One is bleached and choking, and one's going with the frying pan. Let's see. Back to the top of the round. Back to Chad.
That's a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This was a good character idea.
Frasier? Yeah.
The minute
Every
you said
RPG
Frasier,
I play, I'm like, how's Frasier working with this?
Is there some sort of like blunt weapon I can hit her with nearby? Like a pipe?
Give me a
or-
luck.
Okay. No.
You scramble around, maybe, but the shelf with all the stuff you just tipped over. So and for you to
I'm sure
reach
that
some of the
was
stuff that
painfully
fell,
tonight.
it's getting past her, who's just like on the ground looking up at
Didn't
you,
even start
just
there.
frothing at the mouth at this point, looking just completely insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
So we're gonna be a little hard because you've created your own obstacle. So give me this will be dexterity.
So good at
Get
overcoming
X
obstacles.
Games over this.
That's all he wants.
I'm gonna give it to you.
It's a regular.
Something that applies better. I don't think so.
I have
regular-
jump.
Jump.
Jump? Yeah, give me a jump.
How'd you do?
It's probably worse, but let's.
That'd be cooler. Yeah, no, this is definitely a jump.
Oh, it's better. But still regular success.
Regular. Okay, so yeah, she's on the ground, luckily, so you know you need to go vertical. You know how to get vert. Yeah. You just like leap up and just push off of the thing that you knocked over that's like halfway across, step on that and just fucking leap. You're already to the door now. You guys sort of in this weird scuffle, see Chad just clear you guys in an X, he's on
He on
X
X
Games
Games
mode.
mode?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Kind of out of
Same in a
habit.
gooseneck as I leap over.
Yeah, as a muscle memory.
Derek
he acts
snaps
like
a pick.
Okay, getting away from this person with the frying pan. Cory and Mindy.
So mine's down. And
Yeah, yours is stunned, I will say. They seem out of the fight, but they might get back into it. You're not sure what'll happen. You can keep hitting them to make sure, or you can move on to the one that's trying to choke her.
Yeah, I think I would put like a foot down on his chest if he fell down.
Give me another brawl. You hitting them, or you doing like a fighting maneuver to grapple them, to hold them, restrain them?
I'm gonna restrain them. I'm just gonna keep trying to hold him down with my foot.
Give me a strength then.
Oh, that's
I
not
got
good.
another 100.
Oh, that's 100. That's 100.
I can push though, right?
No,
Not on a critical
not
fail.
Oh, not on critical fails. Oh.
Which, according to our rules, because again, we don't know the rules.
Should be
Hopefully
interesting.
that's right. Maybe it isn't.
If it's not right, don't worry about it.
Roll me a D4.
3.
Okay.
Move those over here. Don't need them
You
anymore.
want some new dice?
I have so many D10s and they're robbing me.
Mindy, what's your damage bonus? Roll a D4. No, we'll just do the regular. Take 3 damage. He goes to just like stomp, and this person seemed out of it for a second, and then just snapped in. And as you just sort of went towards them, they moved out of the way, and they took almost your hammer and using your momentum just cracked. Luckily, not the full force, so you get that bonus damage in, but sort of cracked Mindy in the side of the head a little bit. Mindy, it is your turn.
This party sucks.
Happy to use them.
So
What's your total health?
at 12.
Oh, you're good. You're a hardy bunch. You're a hardy nurse.
I'm very strong.
She's the nurse that wrangles the
So you still have the
patients.
bleach. You could go again to see if you could maybe really incapacitate, because the person, he's suffering. You can see, like, his body is reacting to the bleach in a sense. He's just tearing up. His eyes are red and crying. His mind doesn't seem to be registering that has bleach in his eyes.
He's going blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bleach him again.
I'll bleach him again. Give me another dex.
Very bad. I'm gonna roll again.
Hold on.
Great, is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one.
It's a 98. It's actually a crit fail.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Cool.
So yeah, you almost got choked. You pushed him back. You raise this up and you squirt, not realizing it had been turned around in that, and just spray yourself with bleach in the eyes. Give me a Constitution save.
Yeah, I'm going blind.
It's good for your immune system.
Should you
This
push?
one you can push.
Should you push?
Well,
Is she-
yeah, you should try it. Maybe.
I don't know what her height.
Ew.
Alright,
I
she got
passed.
it. She got it.
Okay.
Regular.
I'll say you're blinded for your next turn in the fact that luckily it wasn't you closed your eyes in time, but it's like you need to wipe this off before opening your eyes again and potentially getting it. And you're just sort of stumbling backwards. Yeah, that happened. You accidentally hit the poor girl, and then you just saw her spray herself in the face with bleach. You might have had something to do with that.
Yeah.
Then on to...
It's the Three Stooges sitting on this side while Mike's BMXing. Chad's BMXing over.
Do you want to
Leave
dodge
me
or
out of
fight
this.
back?
You
The
did
one
such
that's
a
been
good job.
pressing you
I'm
is
pretty sure
going
Cory
for
did
it.
shit out of
I'm trying to dodge.
Okay,
I
so
know
dodge,
blind.
roll your percentile, the main one, like the big one, twice. Take the lower.
20.
Okay, so, and then roll the other one. So you're still rolling the full thing, but you can add a percentile or lose it. Oh no, that one you just roll once.
Oh, okay. 2. 22.
22.
And
So that's good.
And that's below my half.
That's below your half, so it's a major.
It's a good one.
37.
good.
It's a
Okay,
good boy.
It's a good boy.
It's a good boy.
that matches his, which is enough to dodge. So even blinded, lumbering towards you, you just keep pushing your hand out. Luckily, you have some wingspan there. You might just like bat him away as he's going in just to choke you out. As you see the hands, just keep rubbing your eyes and just swinging your other hand. Other one that's now helping with your mouth. What do you want to do? Dodge or attack back?
I'm gonna attack back.
Okay, so give me a brawl. So if you're attacking back, you need to beat them by 1 level. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
43. And so that's actually that's a major for me. That's a good boy for me.
That's a good boy for you.
Not a big boy.
I
but a
rolled
good
an
boy.
11, which is an extreme
super
boy.
good.
That's good. That's a big boy.
Which means you still get hurt, boy.
Yeah, still get hurt.
Boy.
3
Little
damage to
damage
you.
boy.
All
As
right.
at this point, you're both holding the mallet, and they're just hitting you in the head with it now.
Oh, no.
Why you hit
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting
Why you
yourself.
hit yourself?
Yeah, and they're even in their madness. They're like, I'm about to open a can of whoop ass, and as soon as I say, they get cracked with this rubber mallet. Going to Kim. Your person's still just intently listening. To
Yeah,
you
I'm
right
just
now.
talking like nobody's got to know.
Are you keeping this going, or are you
about-
doing something else?
I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna try to get it to the point where I could either get the iron out or convince him. Just remove yourself from the situation.
All right,
and
let's see
try
how
to
good you
walk
roll.
out with
Give
him.
me another psychoanalysis.
Okay, that is
Okay.
a 49. Okay, so that's just a regular boy.
Both of you got a regular, so it's just going to be the same. You're keeping him out of the fight for now.
Okay.
You start to reach, and you see, just start to pull back with it a little bit.
Or put my hands back down. It's okay.
We were just talking here. And he's still out of the fight. Going back to Chad, who you've reached the door. Do you want to continue running, or do you want to throw yourself back in the fray?
Yeah, I'll open up the door and then start waving for everybody. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Chad's getting the hell out of here. Cory, Mindy.
Yeah, I mean, if he's saying, let's go. Can I kick somebody, or can I hit somebody and then move?
One or the other. Run is one action, is one choice. Fighting is another choice.
He hit me with the mallet. I'm gonna have to return the favor.
You hit yourself with a mallet.
He
Yeah.
was helping me. He was helping me hit myself with the
Someone
mallet. I didn't
did,
like that.
That's what he wouldn't do.
So I'm gonna take a round on him.
Yeah. Man, fight roll.
I got a very good
That's
boy over
really
here.
good.
That's
I
a
rolled
big
an
boy.
That's a big boy.
86, so you got it. Roll your
That's
damage.
a can of whoop ass.
That's a whole can.
The whole can.
And here
opened
comes the can.
Crack that can.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Am I still adding the +2 over here, or is it just 2d4s?
I don't remember what was your damage bonus?
He has
Was
a
it a
damage bonus
+2
too?
and it was a D4?
I have 2d4 from the strength, and then the weapon itself gives a +2. I don't know where the +2
That's right. Your weapon is a +2, and then your damage bonus is just an extra D4. So
Okay.
yeah, roll the D4 and then just add 2 to it because of the weapon. I'll say for the this weapon I'll say is a +1 because this isn't
Okay.
the weapon. I said a +2 was your knife. This is a rubber mallet. So
Okay.
this will be a +1. I'll say.
So then, with the damage bonuses, that's
So
that's
2d4 +1.
Yep. So 7 damage.
That you wrestle it from them and just take this is a construction worker, man, where you have that nail and you just line it up and just one
Rock
clean
it.
hit right in the forehead. Luckily it's a rubber mallet, so instead of caving their forehead, it just bounces nicely off of it and they just go back and they're out.
And then I'll just make sure everyone else can get away and be on the
Mindy.
way.
Mindy's still in the struggle.
Right.
You want to run or you want to try to spray yourself in them again?
I'm gonna try to like follow Chad's voice and like stumble out without opening my eyes because I know I still need to like cleanse them properly.
Give me a listen.
Mm-hmm. Did something in that.
Yeah, I took it. I was
Yeah, I did.
75 in listen as a therapist.
Yeah, that actually, that tracks. That tracks.
Right now you don't have your eyes, but you have your ears to see if you can figure out where to run to.
I got a
did
regular
stuff in
one.
a lot,
Nice.
so I just did
Regular?
some really big
Yeah.
dumps.
You
I
listen
was a
real
nurse,
good.
like listening
That's
would be good.
Yeah, you manage. They're still going after you. You can hear this guy just sort of like a Frankenstein, just after you, and you hear Chad's BMX voice lure you to safety, and you take off that away.
The siren song
Yeah.
of Chad's BMX.
Hey, get over here.
You can't resist it.
Kimberly, you seem to be one of the last ones in there. Cory's still in there, but it's not just personality, it's sort of like helping get the others out.
If Cory's still in here, then I'm gonna one last shot try to reach this guy.
One last try. This full horse girl.
No.
Sure.
Just to try to get him to get out as well. 'Cause-
At this point, give me what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish here?
I want to be able to talk him like down so we can like get out of the situation. Essentially.
You could keep with the psychoanalysis then,
Okay.
just to keep them engaged.
Because he doesn't need to get all caught up in this. He's got a future.
Didn't need bleach in his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big boy.
It's 9. Nice.
It's a 9.
Big boy, which we all know means
Extreme
you got the
boy?
half. Wait, is
No,
it big?
the-
The
Big
big boy's
boy's
a
the
Big boy's the biggest
I
one.
don't remember our rules.
A good boy is the other one.
Yeah, at this point, they just drop the iron and they just sit down and they're really thinking about it led them to this point as you just back away with Cory. You guys get out. I'm assuming close the door behind you.
Yeah, I'm taking the mallet with me.
You got mallet in the hand. Close the door. You're all out in the hallways. Mindy gets the last of the pats the bleach away. Carefully open your eyes. It stings.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable, but it's
I had like a water bottle.
yeah. It wasn't
lying around.
in the
Mhm.
eyeball.
Rinse it.
Can we find like a bathroom to get patched up in? Because people are pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I could definitely
Yeah,
use
no,
clean
that was
water.
crazy, dude.
You gonna find a bathroom?
Does
Yeah.
that seem like the next? Yeah,
Okay.
let's find
Follow
a
healing works. A medicine check will take an hour of like carefully helping someone. You can heal a little more. First aid has to be within the hour. It means you have to do it like right away after an injury.
Okay.
But you can heal 1 health from a first aid. What would you like to do?
I have a little first
And you
aid.
can do both. But I don't know if you want to take the hour to do medicine.
Is anyone like seriously hurt besides?
What time is it
Me?
in the night?
Before 8. You guys got here like
Oh, Jesus.
early.
I was thinking 7.
I mean, it
Early
gets dark
party.
early in December, so it's you guys showed up like hoping to make the most of the night, and
You know, you eat
Yeah.
dinner around 5, you go to the
Mhm.
bar around 6,
Mhm.
pregame a little bit, and you head on up.
So what's the plan? Go to the bathroom, first aid?
Sorry.
Yeah, let's do some first aid.
Okay. You guys go to the bathroom.
Is like in the service, like
You have to go back in
hallway.
like you're in the regular hallway now. This was just like a door in the regular hallway. It was like staff only.
Christ.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff happened. You come out like no one's in the hall, so no one heard anything.
Yeah.
You make your way to the nearest bathroom. So you go down the hall, you turn, and you're behind another guy who's walking with a briefcase. Full on, like, almost noir, like, big hat, trench coat, briefcase, collar put up high. As he's going, he glances back once at you guys and keeps going. You can notice there's a trail of red liquid. Every once in a while drips out of the seam of his briefcase. As he goes, keeps looking back at you guys, and he makes a quick turn into the bathroom before you guys get there.
Is it like a single stall?
You don't know, you haven't been in the bathroom. So you can follow in after him into the bathroom or look for a different bathroom.
Dude, that was super unchill. Like, why'd those people attack us? You don't think it was the drugs, do you?
I think it was
This
probably
is
the
your brain.
drugs.
What?
That would be my guess.
I've hung out with a lot of people on drugs. I've never got attacked like that before.
But like
I don't think
New York
it's...
City, like might have some really crazy drugs that like we're not used to, and like I don't know, like maybe they're cut with something weird. I don't know.
I did a lot of the drugs. I don't really
But
feel
like
like
you also
attacking
like
you guys.
puked so
You
much in the
threw
corner.
up some of them out
So
of
like
your
maybe
system.
like
Yeah,
you just
puke
got
and rally,
really
right?
lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't puke or rally.
Yeah. And that was the problem. They didn't puke. That's my scientific opinion.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Alright,
just don't
so
think
like,
Just not thinking.
I guess from the rest of the night, let's like make sure we know who we're doing drugs with, because they might not be able to handle it at all. Like those guys. Holy shit, that was
And, like,
nuts.
I'm glad your body just decided to regret that.
Yeah, no,
best call.
it's probably like really great that I had like done so much more drugs before that. Anyways, let's go get ourselves cleaned up. Holy shit, like my fucking head's bleeding, dude.
Okay, so are
So
they
as
going
we're
in
walking
after
by,
him?
yeah, like I'm gonna look down. Is it? Dude, can I tell if that's blood? Like, or
Does the nurse
Give me a medicine.
yeah.
You can do so as well.
Is that just it?
That's a 1, right? No, that's
A regular.
that's a 10.
No,
Success.
that's a 10. Yeah.
Yep. So I actually did make it though.
Each of you give me a sanity roll.
I'm so glad I didn't do this.
Did make that.
Did not.
Perfect. Each of you roll a d4.
So is the
2.
1.
is it if you lose 5 at once or 5?
So you'll lose 3 sanity, you'll lose 2 sanity. You go down to inspect it, and like go down to like put your finger by it, it moves, like avoiding you touching it.
So
It's weird for a second. You like shake your
I'm
head,
like checking your head.
and then it's stationary, and you can tell, both of you can tell, it is blood. Though somehow sentient blood, or blood able to move. Or maybe that was just an effect of the bleach and the mallet. You're not sure. Though both of you failed. Both of you give me an intelligence roll.
Ooh, this is
Oh, no. Neither of you lost 5. You're fine. I'll get you soon. Okay. Yes, that was blood.
Maybe we should do a different bathroom?
I mean,
You guys should have your own bathrooms. That's alright.
What?
I really don't feel comfortable with everyone splitting up. Like, I mean, we just got attacked.
Yeah, we should
This
get...
is happening right here.
And then the guy was like looking around a lot. Like I'm not really.
Let's find another bathroom.
Yeah, we'll
then.
just look for
let's-
another place
yeah.
to... Not even a bathroom. Anything we can find with a sink.
Yeah. Because I think my skin is starting to burn a little bit, and I'm gonna get blisters, and that's just not the way I want to have the New Year.
I pull like some
Come
tissues
in.
out of my purse that I have.
And just stick them to my face. That's starting to blister.
It's usually for like crying people.
So you guys moving
Yeah,
on,
right.
trying to find just a different room, anything to...
Just have a sink where we can...
first aid. Okay.
Yeah.
So you start moving on, heading down a hallway, moving past this bathroom, and yeah, one of the rooms you're passing has this beeping coming from it. Very familiar to Mindy, like a heart rate monitor.
Heck. Okay, is there like a window on the door?
The hotel and have windows in the door.
I mean, like service, like
No, it's coming from like one of the hotel rooms. Yeah.
hotel room.
Oh. I had a feeling we were on like a conference floor or something.
Yeah, like I was just like thinking
Well,
like
it's a mixture. I mean,
service.
there's rooms, those regular rooms, but this is like would be a nice floor to be on because right by where like the terrace goes out.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I like
Give me a listen.
listen? I don't know why
Can I
I
also
would,
do
but
listen?
I'm dumb
I just want
sometimes.
to do it.
I just normal things.
Oh no! I'm gonna push on that one. That's good.
I get
A regular success.
excellent.
Ooh,
Superb.
Is that big boy? I don't know what terms we're using because I don't remember the real terms. Do you get a half or a fifth?
A fifth.
Okay.
Under a fifth.
Big boy.
Which is a big boy.
Please say big boy as the book.
I look over at Chaz like, why are they trying to just a heart monitor? Is that weird in the hospital? I mean,
It's
in a
not.
hotel?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I'm on a party
In his
floor.
hotel.
You can hear a weak voice. Sounds like Derek's voice, sort of. You each hear your name, like Kimberly, Mindy, but each of you just hear your name.
Derek?
Derek?
Yeah, come in.
No, it's Chad.
I go to open the door because he said come in.
Okay.
And I'll just go ahead and roll that sanity check you're gonna make me do.
Yes.
What do we see?
Do you want me to roll one as well since I'm right at the door?
Well, we're gonna open the door.
Yeah, each of you roll sanity check.
Okay. Because I hate myself.
Okay.
Got it.
Good.
I'm so good.
Just constantly roll 80s.
Is that a fail or a good?
No,
Fail.
it's
Fail.
failure.
That's a big fail.
I started at 50.
Roll d6.
Ooh.
I'm about to
This is like-
psychoanalyze some shit.
3.
You lose 5 sanity.
Oh, intelligence check.
Give me an intelligence
Yeah.
check.
Do I lose one?
Yeah. You lose 2.
I lose 2?
You roll
I have
plus
a really
2.
low intelligence.
Yeah, that's real bad. Or that's actually real
That's
good.
good. You want to
It's real
fail
good.
this.
It's real good. You
Right.
want to
I want to fail it?
Yeah.
Well, good thing I did
She
by
failed.
twice.
By good
But you're not
I
able to
don't
fully
know.
comprehend how fucked up it is. Each of you individually sees a different scene, but you see yourselves, young, like child, look over at just this hospital bed they're laying in. The whole room is like a hospital room. They look over and just a beaming smile, so happy to see you. And they're like, you got my message, you're visiting. Before this, again, static, a glitch, something, and it's a normal hotel room again.
I close that door. Actually, wait.
There's just a normal person just like passed out. Like you could tell, like shirt unbuttoned, some dude just like drunk already in his bed, just like, and they're knocked out.
But the door is unlocked.
The door was open, unlocked. I mean, there's a bathroom and stuff in here if you need to do
shake
first
it off
aid.
and just usher people.
There's just some drunk dude in here. You don't hear the beeping anymore.
But like you can like hear him breathing or like rustling around or whatever.
And then you just see some drunk, passed out dude in his bed
He's not
in an
dead.
otherwise nice hotel room.
You
You saw the hospital for a second, and now it's a hotel room.
I mean, because Mindy wasn't like really affected by that, like not super freaked out. I think she would go over and like check his pulse just to make sure. She would like try to like
Give me medicine.
explain it away.
I'll start doing first aid on one of the boys. How much did you take?
2.
Where are you
Roll
at?
me first.
I
aid.
took 3, but
You can do on both of them.
Okay. Is it 2 different rolls or?
I
Who you doing
got
first? Okay.
I got exactly the 5th
You-
amount.
50. That is
Okay.
a regular.
Exactly the big boy amount.
Exact big boys. Yeah, you check his pulse. It's elevated. Starting quicker. Then he almost turns over and grabs you.
You're good.
Pukes.
More than a big boy. All right.
Gets
Yeah,
on
maybe a
you.
big boy.
He's
What?
fine though.
This is a.
Looking at his puke,
It's a good boy.
it's a weird bright color.
You gotta
Like he's
get-
probably been drinking some fruity cocktail
So it's
type
still
of
the
thing.
one.
Really sugary.
A couple of bugs are
I don't know.
squirming in what's left of his vomit, though. I'm gonna need another
yeah.
sanity
Mindy would
check
scream.
from you.
For sure.
He was a regular success. He was a good boy.
Hey, I made
heal one?
it.
You both just heal one.
Yeah, I thought
There's
it's-
no
I didn't know
levels
if there
per
was a
se.
thing.
Yeah, levels typically just come into play in
I
combat.
made it.
Okay. You lose 1 sanity.
Oh.
But he's fine. You didn't stumble upon a dead body, luckily. He'll be fine. He's just maybe drank one of those weird centipede mixed drinks that they're serving downstairs, as they look very similar. Make me a power check.
I love that laugh.
No. No.
You look at this disgusting, brightly colored liquid vomit, a few centipedes wriggling in it, then a single spider. For some reason,
Spencer.
that spider seems appetizing.
Oh no. No.
And you look at it,
Handsome Australian.
you
It
reach,
was fine.
you put your hand down, and the spider just into your hand. And before you even know what happens, you eat the spider. You even applying first aid. All of you see this. I need a sanity check from the 3 of you.
I feel it.
On purpose, because
I feel it.
I couldn't handle
Oh
that.
boy.
Hmm.
No, I failed that.
D6s for
You
all
didn't
of you,
even.
please.
D6s.
Actually, I did pass it, so.
Okay, yeah, you lose 2.
Ooh, I only got a 1 this time.
That's a 4 for me.
You lose 6. What'd
1.
you get? So you lose 3. Intelligence roll from
And I
Kimberly.
want to fail this one.
Yes. If you care about your sanity.
I can't psychoanalyze myself.
I mean,
Nope, that's such a good roll.
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, that was
failed?
That was
That's a
such
good-
a big
that's-
fail.
It's an extreme
That's a big.
fail.
That's a big.
Or
roll.
no, it's an extreme
Extreme
pass.
good,
It's
but
it's really
which is
good.
real bad.
That's a big boy, but that's bad for me. No.
You made your sanity check. Roll
By
me
a
a
lot.
d10.
Oh god.
Six.
Oh.
It's a good thing I healed you guys.
this is like
No.
really
Yeah, 'cause I mean-
fragile psyches.
I don't.
Like, this was a real world. Crazy.
Roll another d10.
Oh no.
4.
Okay. Right after administering first aid on Cory, Kimberly looks over, sees you. Look at this spider still glistening with some of the puke from this person, and
I'm gonna puke.
eat it. She passes out immediately. Just
That could be way worse.
drops onto the floor.
Nurse.
What'd you guys do to her?
What did we do?
No, what did you do, dude? What was that? You just ate that dude's throw up.
This is honestly great.
That's
Yeah.
gross.
And it looked like a
Yeah.
spider. Did you just eat a
I mean,
spider?
the Australian dude told us. Okay, first aid stuff. Let's get going.
They're already first aided. They're good.
Fuck, dude. You don't
But-
eat people's throw up. That's weird.
Wait, I assume when he was talking about eating spiders, he meant like not in puke.
Yeah.
I like that. That's the gross.
Yeah, dude,
I mean-
for sure.
But like, there's no way it was like alive in his stomach. Like that would just like happen to like be there at the same time. So,
So-
I'm gonna first aid myself now. Is that possible?
Someone has a first aid. Sure, I'll say yes.
So I'm gonna pull the guy off the bed. I mean, he's hammered. He's not gonna care where he's actually waking up at. I'll pull him off the bed, take the sheet off, and then throw you
That's-
on the bed.
Why
Oh,
does that
thank
not
you.
happen in
Yeah.
my sanity rolls?
Did you make it?
Oh, big.
By a lot.
Big boy.
Big
boy.
There it
There
is.
it is.
Big boy. Please.
So I heal 1 point.
Yeah, kill 1 point.
Even with a big boy, what the fuck's the point?
It's better than a
You
good
can
one.
only hear, yeah.
Waste enough.
This is going on. She's passed out. The door, you realize that was still. So it was unlocked, and like the little latch thing was
It's
like
stuck.
poked, so the door was a little bit open. Door opens again. You see that same dude, collar, hat, trench coat, briefcase. Just walks in, just sort of looks at each of you, and goes into the bathroom. You guys were treated in the bathroom and then pulled out of it. And then this person just walks, sort of looks at each of you, like, and then goes into the bathroom, closes the door behind him. You can see a little blood trail where they went.
What the hell? Hey, dude, this isn't your room. Oh, this isn't our room either. Should we go see who that is?
I mean, do we want to know?
Honestly,
I thought we were gonna go party. This hasn't been a party at all yet.
like if a spider scared you, like moving blood is gonna be really a big problem.
Why would the blood be moving?
Like maybe if
I mean,
it
that is a
was
good
like
question.
if it could be moving, like
Why
if it
wouldn't
might,
I didn't.
it might be moving though.
And she seemed to not
It, like,
take it
might
that big.
I'll
of a-
walk up to the door and knock.
Your first knock, the door opens. You see the guy looks back. Suitcase is open. You can see various organs sort of on display in the suitcase. I will need a sanity check.
Yeah, duck.
Pass.
Okay. You will lose 2 sanity. You see that. Then you see this guy, just a typical nerd-looking dude. Just glasses. Thick glasses, t-shirt with some sort of comic thing that you don't even recognize on it. Too tight for his frame. Sitting on the toilet. He has his own display. The one dude has his suitcase open with organs. The other dude has a display. He has Pokemon cards laid out. He has Beanie Babies laid out. A couple of Furbies.
An investor.
All just sort of laid out on the bathroom counter. He just looks over. Do you mind?
Okay.
Shit, sorry, dudes. I slammed the door shut. Guys, what drugs did they give me?
What was he doing?
A second later, the door opens. The dude in the trench coat steps out. You can see he's holding a Pokemon card in his hand. He no longer has the briefcase.
Which Pokemon is
You're passed out.
it? Somebody ask him.
I don't know what Pokemon is.
First edition Shadowless Chansey.
I
Very rare.
Yeah,
Very
Fuck, that's
valuable.
I back off. I just kind of let him pass. I'm like,
Yeah, he says that as he walks out, holding the card like almost like it's just this.
Warding
whole-
you
yeah,
off.
yeah. It just says like first edition Shadowless Chansey.
glance at the rest of them. Guys, we should get the fuck out of here.
And then he
Kimmy's-
exits the room.
Kimmy's on the bed, like we can't leave.
You can see the one dude, even the door's open now. You can see the other dude closing the briefcase and starting to put some of the stuff away. And he sort of looks out. You guys looking to make a trade?
Nah, dude, I'm chill. Do you guys have Pokemon cards or something?
I left him with my wallet.
What I have is going to be very valuable in the near future when your simple money won't mean shit. Anything you want, I have. But I'll need a trade. Are you interested?
If at this point, if I looked into the bathroom and I'm seeing like the Furbies and everything else on the table,
Is that... Yeah, also, he also has a briefcase set aside. He said, anything you need.
Can you give us sanity back?
I'll look at him and I'll look at my mallet. I'll look at him and like, what can I get for this?
Look at it, inspect it. Might be used. Oh, lick.
Loki for sure.
It's Loki.
Interesting. What are you looking for?
Something a little bit more explosive.
Explosive, you say? Well, needs a little something more explosive from you. What's your most explosive memory?
Probably the time that we were all hanging out on 4th of July and we built that sparkler bomb and put that bucket on top and how high it flew. I think fondly back on that all the time.
This is so sad.
Say that. He looks at you, slides across sort of the bathroom counter. It looks like almost a cartoon bomb, like sticks of dynamite bundled together with a little timer on it, and just slides it to you. Enjoy.
I'll pick it up and
You don't even remember what the hell you said. He he just slid you a bomb. You don't know what you just said, but yeah, he slid you a bomb. And you're like, well, I mean, I guess this could be useful.
Does it? I mean, it feels real, right? And it's not squishy or anything.
Absolutely.
You know dynamite. You're in construction.
All right.
Demolition.
Take that. Is your purse big enough to hold this?
Pleasure doing business.
No.
Mine is.
You have a tote.
Anyone else need anything from me?
Got a
Got a
mouth
busy
bag.
night, and he looks, and you can just see an arm full of like watches, but like those cheap cartoon watches.
Do you have like a sedative? Like, we've met a lot of people that are very high strung this evening. I think like maybe if I had like a sedative or two on me, that might help things a little bit.
When were you most in need of a sedative?
Like 2 years after she started like in her full-time job, she saw like a really horrific like crash, like a local family, and it was like really impactful to her, and it was like the first time she had to be like really serious and like really feel things, and like for months after that, like really fucked her up.
As you're thinking about this, you sort of blink, not sure. Like, oh yeah, I'm in this weird hotel room. And you're looking down, and in your hand is a syringe.
Test it out.
Anyone else? Time is of the essence, as they
Slipping into her
say.
little clutch.
Gotta ring in the new year with a bang soon.
Nah, man. I think I've had my fill of fucking high impact drugs tonight.
I think you have too. I'll stand up. Just all the things on the counter. Just with one arm sweep into this briefcase. It's weird. They just fall into place. Snap it shut and
It's like Mary Poppins.
He's got everything.
Take
None
his-
of you find
take
my help,
his
good friend
exit.
Kimmy.
Smart.
No, it's done now.
hope you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm not a bad.
And,
I can like wake you
he
up.
exits the room. You two give me a D8.
Me?
Oh boy. An 8.
Holy shit.
A 6.
You lose 10. You lose 8.
Well,
Each of you give me an intelligence roll.
It's a good thing you're dumb.
Oh boy. All right. I got this.
You got it, dummy. Nice.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good.
You failed?
No, he
I got it.
he failed,
Failed.
which is good in this
Yes.
instance.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You failed?
Mhm.
Okay.
You said I'll lose 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're taking away.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Eventually, Kimberly's eyes flutter
I
open.
just hit 60.
She comes to.
What the
Wish I-
fuck?
I should have started with
The four of you are in a room. You with a bomb. You with a syringe of something very potent. Leaning in the room, you see Derek. Oh, there you guys are. Come on. I took care of the stuff. We get heading to the party now. Everything okay? Vibe seems a little weird here.
The whole night's been a little weird, Derek.
I'm still out.
No, you're up.
Oh, sorry. I missed it.
Derek, like I don't like to complain about like a complimentary party, but there's been some really weird shit going on, and
Did you eat a spider?
I ate a spider. These people try to like attack us with frying pans and like dare advertisements, and like this dude had like a case of like Furbies, and he was selling us weird stuff. I don't know.
I missed that.
And bombs.
yeah,
And,
dude.
like-
You gotta have a conversation with the staff.
So you guys have clearly, this isn't your first party tonight. That's fine. Let's bounce, crew.
But like I haven't.
This way.
I had like
I'm-
2 drinks.
All right.
Looking at him like, no, someone here had a bomb.
You're holding the bomb out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just to try to convince him.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah, yeah.
Here is a bomb.
Give me a sanity roll.
Okay. You got. Okay,
Nope.
you didn't get it.
Mm-mm.
You passed or failed?
Failed.
Oh wait, no, that's it.
Which is
Yeah,
bad.
so he's sitting there being like, yeah, we have a bomb. The rest of you are like, there's nothing in his hand. You don't know what the hell he's talking about right now. And he's like, yeah, you the bomb. Let's go to the party.
I kind of put his hand down. Like, let's just. Yeah.
I mean, you see, you have a bomb. You're showing
yeah.
him. Everyone else is just like,
It's a weird night.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, whatever you guys, I need to catch up. Let's go.
So, are you like convinced
Sure.
it's a bomb? Like, are you
Yeah.
outwardly? Because if he's clearly not viewing reality the way that like it seems like it is, I'm gonna try to intervene in some way.
Sure, give me a psychoanalysis.
Like on the walk kind of thing.
Yeah, like as we're walking, like put my hand, like push his hand down and be like, "Hey,
I'm
what's
following,
going
but I
on?"
still have it. Like I'm like,
Confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
where's
You're,
your
you're holding a live
I'm
stick
like-
of dynamite.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
Cool.
the
A regular
embarrassment. I'm
success.
like
Regular
really
boy.
slipping that syringe into my bag. Like, maybe.
You'll only lose one sanity. As I mean, you don't see it, but something traumatic's happened and something's happening. And you're trying
yeah,
to
I'm just talking.
bring him back to reality.
Yeah, just to mostly calm
You
down. Like,
realize
it's been
you're feeling
weird
a little
night.
crazy, but they're being nice about it, so it's whatever. But yeah, eventually you guys are led.
Eventually, you can put it away.
well, yeah, like how big is
Bypassing the rest of the line,
Put
led
it in my
outside
purse, or-
to this beautiful, just
It's
big
not
open
real.
like terrace like sticking out. You can see the all the skyscrapers. It's the brisk, cold December air. Luckily, there's a lot of different things heating this area. Screens everywhere. Some screens showing like the countdown, like with MTV's thing going
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Some screens are of this. There's like cameras on this party of people, but there's this huge heated pool which people are like swimming around playing in. Servers walk around everywhere. You don't even have to go to a bar if you want. Everyone here's dressed to the nines. This is the expensive ass corporate party that you've been promised, and there's just a sigh of relief of everything seems very interesting here. Everything seems fucking. This is some like VIP shit you guys are now involved in.
Fresh air. It's good. It's good.
I need a sanity check from everyone.
Oh.
Oh, I got mine.
Fuck.
Never
I
gonna
just
get
made it.
You
again.
made yours. You made yours.
No,
No,
no.
I'm never
crazy.
gonna
So close.
succeed again.
I got like a
D6 is from you two.
Oh god.
Oh.
Only a 1 this time.
Nice.
3.
You guys are descending into madness.
Oh, we're going so fast.
5. Give me a intelligence roll.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the psychoanalysis ready. Why doesn't everybody play a therapist in this game?
I don't know.
This
It should be
was
free.
the best, dumbest idea I've ever had.
Pass or fail.
Ooh, I'm good.
You passed
You
or failed?
failed,
I failed. I'm
but
good.
it's good.
So you're
Yeah.
good. So you take your sanity. You look. You're looking around at the things. You all glance at one of the screens that's showing like the party. You can see your group, and you can see these weird insectoid people on the screen, just like
Oh,
moving
God.
through the party towards you guys, kind of glitching, to where they'll fade in and out of existence in this weird like techno glitch. You guys are sitting in the middle of this crowd. You look up at the screen. You can see the screen on you. These people are coming in after you. Looking around in real life, you don't see any of this. No one seems to be reacting, and that is where we'll take our final break. Coming back to our ending of this in a little bit. Bye.
We spend our most time together.
And we're back.
I hate this. Whatever's happening.
We're in the party zone, outside, pool. A couple people just saw a monitor of weird glitching bug creatures moving in on them, looking at the monitor. Looking back, everything's cool. Nothing to worry about. Party.
I'm gonna get a migraine.
What would you like to do? Like I said, out here, there's a big, it's outdoors. Like I said, it's very cold. There's enough heating elements where it's not necessarily uncomfortable. A lot of people around drinking, a lot of servers going around. This is just a typical rich, beautiful people party going on. A lot of monitors along, so looking back, there's a pool, but looking back along the building, a lot of different monitors. Most showing the television was going on with the big New York City countdown. That's what everyone's tuned into.
Okay.
But there are a few monitors of this party that seems to be on camera too, which is where you guys saw yourselves being surrounded, but not.
So there's like a pool, but nobody's in it, right?
No, there's people
People
swimming in
in
the
it.
pool. One of the
So
monitors is
Heated.
just showing a heart rate monitor. One of these big screens is just showing the beep, beep. Just randomly amongst all the other like cool party stuff going on is a heart rate monitor on a screen.
There's so many TVs here.
But Mambo number 5 just started.
Oh, shit!
Big
Yes,
hit
yes.
of this year.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
relevant.
Yes.
People start getting it.
A little bit of you makes me your man.
And so everyone's like trying to get into that Mambo number 5.
Everyone's trying to get into
And
Mambo number 5.
Corey,
Even though
Corey,
this is like a classy looking party, no one's immune to that phone.
I think
A lot of shoulders going right now.
Corey's starting to feel a lot of weight on him. He just tried to tell his friends about a bomb, and now they're going off to do the Mambo number 5.
Number 5 though.
Oh, I would say, like, to you guys, like, they got some weird effect, because I saw the, like, weird creatures, but I've had the same effects. Like, they got some weird effects on that monitor.
Effects. You saw effects.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I definitely seen them. They were creatures coming towards us.
There were like some effects for sure,
Yeah.
What?
but they
Are
were
you
like
guys
just
okay?
effects. You know,
Are you okay? I'm gonna do a little check-in.
I'm fine.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay, Alexis.
That's who I've been
Some, like,
this entire
SFX
time.
or-
I know.
What's going on?
Were you checking the
On
monitors?
screen, one of the screens, it looked like they had, like, cool, like, weird effects going through.
No, not really, man. I don't pay attention to
kinda like-
myself on TV much. It happens so much now.
It's kind of
I
like
get
with the
it.
elevator situation earlier, but like that wasn't
The
a big
elevator.
deal either.
So, with the kids who kind of looked like us?
Okay, so I'm not the
You-
only
like-
one that has been seeing any
Ah.
of this.
And you guys just hear, "Oi!" And you see Spencer.
Spencer!
What's going on?
Spencer ate a spider.
Ah, you made it. You made
She
it.
ate a spider because of what you said.
It's purely
I'm sorry,
because
what?
of that.
I'm here to celebrate. You're all talking nonsense. That's crazy.
But we're surviving.
Look,
Y2K.
you go in there, and he points over to the side of a sort of a side room. We're all doing our resolutions on camera. Keep you honest about it. You should go in there, let him know what's what, and then get back out to the party. Eh? I'm glad you made it. No bugs up here. I've checked.
Gonna hold
No,
you
like,
to that.
sentiment.
Alright.
All right,
Yeah.
I love this song.
Rita, somebody.
He starts just gliding into the crowd.
Okay.
I mean, have fun.
Yeah, and Derek's like, yeah, actually, there is a cool thing we're doing. You sort of do. Have you guys seen like Real World, right? They do sort of those like camera confessional things. You go in there and like you talk about a thing. I'm actually the one in charge of like putting all the videos together.
Is it gonna be on TV or just like?
No.
on
They
monitors, or-
just I don't know. Just sort of I don't know what I'll do with it yet. But it would mean a lot to me if you
Sit
guys
down
did
like
it.
on DVD. You like mail it to us.
Is it gonna be on Laserdisc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Laserdisc player.
Very cool.
yeah,
yeah,
alright,
you guys
man.
should do it.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
You first in then.
Yeah, man, sure. I'll go in.
I could like use 2 shots though before I do that.
As a
Here you go.
So yeah, you guys see
Coward.
Chad go into
Good
sort of
coward.
this room
You can
leading
use
back
it.
into the building off the bar. Anyone else do anything? Anybody do anything?
He's going in to do that? I guess
yeah.
we're just dancing.
You sit down and yeah, there's just
Corey's
a
not.
camera. In,
Corey's not doing
there's a
it.
camera in front of you. Wires
Corey's on
everywhere.
when I'm here.
Like just
Corey.
thick
Yeah.
wires going all over the place.
You do
Just
want to do that?
a chair for you to sit on. A camera pointing at you, and then like a little a monitor next to it.
We're gonna work on
Um,
it later.
And then yeah, the monitor just sort of flashes New Year's
we'll talk
resolution
about it.
question mark. So you sort of
So
sit
I'm gonna
down.
have these kind of conversations.
Right on,
With a
dude.
little lie.
Oh, shit.
True.
I think my major resolution's gonna be, like, not to break more than 1 bone this year. That'd be great, dude. Usually it's like 5+.
Maybe set that lower.
The monitor goes blank, and then the monitor flashes with what are you looking most forward to in the year 2000?
Dude, the year 2000 is going to be the year that I surpass Dave Mira in the freestyle BMX, dude. I'm going to crush this dude. I've seen what he's got, and he makes mistakes. I can crush him.
The video or the monitor goes blank, whoa, and then flashes again. And it says greatest regret up to this point.
That's a fucking deep question, dude. I guess it's gotta be like when I bailed on the hyper jump, I like totally could have hit that double backflip. I know it's doable, man. Somebody in the next couple years is gonna do it. But I could have been the guy. Fuck. I just didn't have the balls to follow through.
Screen goes blank again. And flashes and it says, what about, and then you see a picture of a girl you sort of dated in high school. A girl that you were like, yeah, when I make it big, man, I'm gonna be like, it's me and you, we're gonna like I gotta travel, I gotta do this stuff for us, like 100%. Obviously, once you actually started making it big, she was barely in your mind. You haven't even thought about this girl for a while. You don't even remember her name, but that face, this weird half smile that's looking at you. It's like playing like a home movie almost clip of this girl just sort of this awkward half smile, almost like just fucking looking right at you.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. Whoa, are you here?
Yeah, it just keeps like it goes, then it like glitches and then just resets. Just keeps playing the same clip of this. I mean, not bad for Kansas girl. Just sort of it's like it's from your
That's a
point of
Kansas
view.
dude, yeah.
You remember when you brought her
I'm a
up
Kansas 7.
to one of your ramps, and the view is from you wrecked bad, crashing on the ground, looking up. You can see this girl sort of coming and like looking over you, checking if you're okay, and then just bursting into laughter. You weren't okay. You actually broke a bone during that, but you had this weird, just lighthearted moment about it with her, and it just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating.
Oh man. What happened?
Yeah, you just look, saying this aloud, nothing really happens. The screen goes blank again, and just says, Happy New Year. Your little interview thing's done.
Whoa, dude. Derek's got some fucked up fucking home footage, man. I start to leave.
Okay. Who's next in?
Okay.
Kimberly. Steps in. Gets settled. Same thing. Little monitor flashes New Year's resolution.
Take producer credit on some of the station's work and on my own show. Get some credit on that. Get more creative control.
Goes craziest memory from 1999.
Probably a few minutes ago at this party with some of my high school friends and childhood friends hanging out and, turning up.
Okay.
Pump.
I don't want to say watching my friends get the shit kicked out of them.
That's
Well, you
his,
think you're cool?
greatest regret.
Letting Kyle, my ex, monopolize so much of my time if he was just gonna be intimidated by my success.
Screen fades again. The word success comes up. And then the question mark. And you see multiple people on the phone. Callers that have called into your show for help for certain things. Each of them talking, seeming fine, and then hanging up with you. Looking worse for for the wear. You just see this weird gray tone take over as each of them gets off the phone. Even though they just talk to you, they're on the radio, they had issues you tried helping them with, it did not help. It's just this gut-wrenching pain you can see in each of their eyes. Seeing them as they just sit there, the phone hung up, just staring off. Maybe this was a last resort. If you couldn't help, who can? Happy New Year. 28th, year 2000.
Take a deep breath and think about the years I spent in school and how I wanted to help people and kind of mull that over for a bit if I'm actually helping before I head out and what 1999 song's playing as I re-enter the party.
Still Mambo number 5. They keep
It's
playing
still
it.
Mambo.
On repeat.
Before you go, you hear that same beeping.
The like heart monitor.
Yeah. With the songs, that heart monitor, you see a hospital bed on the screen. You see a phone off the hook. And then back to Happy New Year as you step out.
And what song is playing?
You should ask. The song Livin' La Vida Loca.
No.
It's going full blast.
God damn.
As you step out from this weird, numbing,
Like cocoon.
yeah, to people fully living La Vida Loca out here around the pool. Who's next?
Before, like, while she's in there, I kind of be talking to Cory, right? Okay.
You don't even know his name.
She knew it. She got it right.
Yeah, I got it right this time. The first time.
Okay, what do you
She
say?
didn't call it by Twitter handle.
I didn't even. So like we have a lot of things to talk about.
Do it.
You like them?
Because whatever weird glitches we've been seeing, I've been seeing them. And like newsflash, but I'm freaking the fuck out. So I'm gonna go do my New Year's resolution, and we're gonna start the new year off right. But then we're gonna clean up this part of the year. Yeah. Okay. Then I
come
into
out. And there's like a little bit of tears.
You go into the confessional.
She wipes some tears.
What is your New Year's resolution?
To try to be just like a little bit more than like present, like learn something new, like be a little more active in the department. Like,
What are you most proud of up to this point? The screen asks.
going to college, getting a career.
Biggest regrets so far?
That I didn't think I could make it out of our town. That I thought that was it. All I could accomplish.
And you haven't made it out of the town. Nothing wrong with your town, though. It's a small town, but you have good friends. You have real connections. And you've put an effort to maintain those connections. A lot of people envy that small town camaraderie. As you watch on the screen, person after person opens. You love sending your emails, your postcards. You see people opening your postcard in the mail, getting your emails, your little updates that you think, I mean, it's still, some people have spread out, but you want to keep everyone connected, everyone interested. And you see person after person sigh, roll their eyes. Some of them making fun of your little postcards and whatnot, immediately tossing them out. You're feeling the weight of your insignificance, this one little thread that you're trying to keep connected and important. You all had this shared experience. It should mean something. It happened. No matter where you go, you all started here. And you just see how little this means to so many people. Not only does it not matter to them, it's a hindrance, an annoyance to them. Happy New Year. As the screen flashes to you.
Happy New Year to you too. Okay. Try and exit the room really quickly. Go find another shot.
Luckily,
I'll go get that shot with you.
65, blue dabba-dee dabba-da. It's in full blast. Everyone's having the time of their life. Each town, each friend group had like their own version of like what they say in the chorus. Like, if I was green, I would die, or whatever the thing is. You hear different versions of this going on as different friend groups sort of sing their version of what happens in the chorus. Good time all around. Cory, the last in.
They kind of have to push me to go in, because he's like,
He's shy.
yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Like, I don't really need to tell some camera, what I'm doing this year.
I would say
all those things.
after the three of us had our experiences, Derek pushes you in.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna
that's
say
that would be
I would
wouldn't
not
walk
push you
past.
in.
Like, I
Derek-
wouldn't even make eye contact. Like, they would have had to push you.
Yeah, people
in.
wouldn't really be talking much. They would kind of come out in this weird
Little
quietness,
tears, wiping
and then you're
wiping
like,
tears.
Okay. I mean, they get emotional.
And he would be the one to kind of chauffeur me over.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go in and take off the screen.
New Year's resolution.
This year, probably try a little bit harder at work, honestly. Just every year, take a break, a couple vacations. Maybe stick around, make those extra hours, get out of the uni a little faster, 30 in, 30 out, Looking at the camera.
What are you most proud of so far?
Honestly, making it. I got a house, got a truck, got a car, and I'm living good. 2 dogs, Bo and Hunter, and I'm happy.
That's
making it. That's
Bo and Hunter,
I'm happy.
are you kidding me? I'm gonna cry.
And every deer season, I run out there and I have my fun. But, yeah, no, I'm proud of where I am. Like, I love my small town. I'm glad my friends make it. So, but with me, I've got enough for me.
That's true. Biggest regret?
Probably losing my high school sweetheart, Beverly Carrera. And
I'm gonna cry.
and she wanted to go, and I wasn't gonna stop her. So, Beverly, I miss you.
A screen fades that says, I'm not actually Beverly.
I thought they were sending this out on the web.
And it fades again. And then you do see Beverly with her husband and her children. Pots and pans collected as they're getting ready to ring in the new year with her kids. Happy as can be. You see just the look that the way she looks at her husband is, no one has ever looked at you that way. And you would give anything for someone to look at you that way. They bang their pots and pans. The year 2000 rings in. We fade again. We see Beverly, quite old. Her children are with her, full-grown adults, middle-aged at this point. Her husband may be already passed, you somehow understand. Not only that, you have passed, as she is at your funeral. One of the very few at your funeral. It's a very small gathering. The local church. Beverly's there. She makes you feel good. She cared enough to come back. Though her kids seem a bit impatient and she doesn't linger long. And once she leaves, you sort of have a view of the room. You didn't have much family, and they were older. They weren't in the best health. They're not there. A few people from the church probably just go to all the funerals. And that's about it. You had your hunting. You got a boat. Not a lot of people to mourn you, though.
2 dogs.
Long day. I kind of just sit there,
The video fades.
just kind of nod that in.
Happy New Year.
Fuck you.
I tuck my flannel in just a little bit more. And then I'll take my leave.
I'm spreading Derek with mace.
Everyone give me a sanity check.
Everyone knew Beverly Carrera.
Every New Year's Eve I do
16.
this.
Oh, I
That's
failed.
mine.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, wait.
No, I'm finally good.
I'm good.
Like,
But
really
You
good.
failed.
Bonus game, I'm not good.
Not good at
Who
all.
failed? You failed?
Yeah.
You failed?
Finally passed one.
You
I
two
passed.
Yeah.
Each of you give me a d12.
Ooh.
6.
You take 10.
Sorry,
You two take 4.
Hmm.
D12.
We
for
take
you.
I passed like
7.
so well though.
I passed so good.
11.
4.
Intelligence checks for the two of you.
You're dumb, right? You're good.
But we lost a lot of sanity.
No, you two have. Those two
Yeah.
are dumb, though.
What are you at? 24?
Oh no! I just hit it.
You're at 24?
Yeah.
I'm
You
at
passed?
14.
I just hit it, right?
Buddy.
That
I've been getting
40
hard
So that
hit.
passes?
If you meet it, you pass.
My
it.
interest, yeah, I
Which
hit
means
it.
that
Just hit
that's
it.
bad.
Did you fail?
Just pass.
No, yes, I got it.
You failed.
I failed.
It's good.
The good way.
Roll me a d10.
It was so
I got a
good.
52 and I...
Yet. Fuck
This
for
song
giving Beverly a name.
always makes me cry. Like,
Beverly
doesn't matter the context.
You also got a 6?
Always cry.
Mage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm crying for real.
It was also something that started like D&D
Okay.
10 years ago. It was
All the
hilarious.
rum at the very bottom.
But it was privileged too. Beverly Carrera.
I still didn't finish this.
Most popular girl in school.
I know.
You,
It's
so mark
right
on the back of your
I'm just
page,
gonna
you have
dump it
phobia. Agromania. You have the intense desire to be in open space. Luckily, you are outside. You get the fuck out of that room.
Same.
You're
Yeah.
out in the brisk December air, the pool, the city. This feels good, and you cannot get away from this. You now have agoraphobia, and you cannot be in anything enclosed. Something about that room. I mean, it was the memories, but you justify it as it was the space. You're cramped in, the computer, that camera in your face, that little weird confessional booth. That's what gave you the bad vibes. You need to be out in the open, where you can fly free. And you feel a little bit better out here. And anything taking you away from this is going to be a problem.
Alright.
I don't know when the home
I think it's twice, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's every month, right? What year did that song come out?
Not sure.
Probably 2006, probably.
Really?
I don't know. I have no fucking
Very
clue.
herby.
It sounds 90s. It
Yeah.
sounds
Smells like burning though.
Sanders?
Same.
Feel the burn.
Burning.
No, we both said it, so
Feel
it's
the burn.
true.
Yeah. You see Derek sees you guys come out. All right, I got to do mine too, actually. And you see him go in after the four of you. 'Cause the four of you are just standing around outside this confessional booth.
Was yours kind of a... mine was kind of a bummer. Are you guys
Taking
okay?
more shots.
Kind of made me feel bad. It had footage that I feel like it shouldn't have had.
You guys
I'm
like
trying to
didn't
do
like
the
the
math in my
updates.
head.
Like you should have just told me if you didn't want the updates. It was fine.
No, I send you,
You should've
back
just
a little
told
letter
me.
every year. What do you mean the updates? I mean, whenever you send a postcard, I send a letter back. We established this earlier tonight.
Yeah, man, I don't do that, but I like them.
It's nice to get a little postcard from you.
But no, that room was like a bummer, dude. Like, it had me thinking, like,
I don't like the
I
hot
spent my
laundry
whole
here.
life moving, like, super fast and, like, pushing to the edge. Now I start to look back and think, like, did I move so fast I breezed past some people I shouldn't have?
If you want to talk about that, I'm open for you and available, but I don't
She's
want
been
to
talking
force
about
you.
it all night. So, like, you should just go ahead and do this.
If you want to talk about that, that's okay. I feel like you're pushing something off. That's why you keep jumping into things. But if you're not ready to talk about it, then keep living and come to me when you're ready. Okay? Because if you're not ready, then it's not going to help.
Yeah, everything you just said was, like, super profound and deep, but also, what?
Do you feel like you need to change who you are?
That's... Oh, God.
Probably.
Mindy?
Oh, you're
Hold
talking
on.
to him.
Well, hang on, Mindy. It feels like it resonated more with you. What do you feel like you need to change?
Just like how much I communicate, maybe. Like if
So-
people don't like that, like
Do you
it's
feel-
just like this
do you-
is more important though. Like
No, hold on. You're important too, and you need to feel that value.
You hear the beeping coming from the confessional booth again.
He
It's
needs to
getting
cut it
louder.
somewhere.
It's getting more concerning.
What the hell?
Glancing over, though,
You guys see that heart monitor?
Yeah, we'll go to look at the heart.
on the screen where there was a heart monitor, multiple screens, you see your confessionals. You see your face. You see you dealing with this, talking about this stuff. Everyone in the party, there's no music anymore. Every single person there is just watching the screen, watching your confessionals, watching your greatest regrets. On occasion, looking over at some of you, and then looking back to the screen.
what the
At a certain point, I just get everybody in a group hug, so we're not looking at everybody because it's not about them; it's about us.
You start gathering, and you hear
Oh, I go for the door.
you hear a knocking. It
Who
seems
is
like it was
it?
from the door, but it's not. And you look over in the pool. The pool is now empty except for one person who's banging. It's like the top of the pool is ice. It doesn't look like it, but they are like smashing, punching the top of the pool. Seem to be
Yeah,
drowning
mallet.
as they're trying to get out
Yeah,
of the
try that.
pool.
Oh shit!
To the thing.
Get the dynamite out of my purse.
Yeah, we'll pull the dynamite out and we'll throw it to a side where it won't hurt them, but try to make somewhere for them to come up.
Dynamite?
Throw it in
It's a pretty big pavilion, though, right?
and no one else can see it?
Wait, hang on.
Potentially-
Give me an intelligence.
all of us?
Well,
No,
how big
just
is the
him.
pool?
It's a huge pool.
Okay.
Can I also get? Because it's in my purse.
The dynamite?
Yeah.
You
The
never saw
pretend-
any
the
dynamite.
pretend
How could it be in your
dynamite.
purse?
Because I told him just put it in my we
You
had.
told him, but nothing got put in your purse. It wasn't there.
But
Oh.
There is
but
no
he would be
dynamite.
going to my
Yeah.
purse to get the dynamite.
Would he?
I don't know.
He's
Roll
going
me
for
an
it.
intelligence.
Okay. I got it.
Oh!
26.
He reached into his pocket.
No, that's a 62. You failed.
Oh, I did fail. Whoops. Sorry. Looked at the dice wrong.
Sorry.
I did fail. Yeah, it's 62.
Okay. Bring out the dynamite. Activate it and just throw it in the pool. There's no hard surface. Like it's water. It hits, whoop, immediately goes into the
You're gonna kill
pool,
this guy.
starts sinking
Sorry.
down.
Honestly.
Probably not. I could have made it.
Everyone give me a sanity check.
Okay. What am I at? 56.
Yeah, fail again. That checks out.
Nope, I failed.
I'm good.
Fail.
I failed.
I think I'm
Who
winning.
failed?
Me?
2, 3. You failed too?
No.
No.
that's-
You
Okay.
didn't.
You take 2. Each of you give me a D8.
8.
6.
7? Fuck! That's
So 10,
Bad.
9,
1.
3.
Okay.
You 2 give me an intelligence.
No, Cory. You're fast. You're going so fast.
I was just reacting.
two?
Just reacting.
You 2.
Oh, me too?
You lost 5 sanity, yes?
You told me 3, right?
Fuck, I roll so good on these. Can I push this?
No, I'm saying we
Okay.
can only push straight skills.
Okay,
Again,
then
don't know if that's
I
a rule, but that's what we're doing
pass,
tonight.
which means that I do whatever you are about to tell me happens.
You pass.
I pass.
Your
Which is bad.
Intelligence?
I pass, which is
That's
bad.
bad.
Also
You do
pass.
bad.
Perfect.
Which is bad. You do
You're
bad.
so bad at
Thank you.
intelligence, and you're so good at
You
math.
do bad.
Each of you take an additional 2 sanity hit.
Okay,
And
that's
then
not
each of
bad.
you roll me a d10.
You're my best friend in the game, so I need you to hold on.
Corey's out.
And another
Corey's
sanity?
way out. Especially with 7.
Nope, I failed.
Oh wait, is it another sanity check or just a d10?
Just
Another
a d10.
san- Oh,
yeah.
sorry. 6.
7.
We're in it together.
Yeah, we got this.
We got it.
Cory takes off and just a scrambling sprint, just falling on the ground, pulling himself up. He's in full flee and panic mode. Give me another d10.
Me?
Cory.
Okay.
Let's try this one.
I legitimately
5.
got confused
You'll
as
be
to why
doing
this
that
was
for
full, even though I
5
just rolled
rounds.
it.
Oh god.
Okay.
What'd you get?
We'll discuss
6
this later.
Do I pain again?
You become obsessed with someone significant in your life. Right now, that is Cory.
Cory. Oh no! And he's running away.
He is.
Just like Kyle ran away.
You need to get
Bastard.
close to that person and solidify your relationship or define that relationship, whatever it is, more than anything. That is the most important thing in your mind right now. As you guys see Kimberly take off
After him? Can I do a psychoanalysis check?
You cannot.
Oh man, I thought that's how I'd get close to you.
But to the rest of you, as the bomb goes
Oh,
into
maybe
the
I can
pool,
save you.
man,
This is-
it's a hot one. Like 7
This
inches
is
from the midday sun. You hear a whisper in the words melt everyone as Santana and Rob Thomas's Smooth comes over.
No.
You got the kind of loving that could be so smooth. Give me a hot, make it real.
They're the reason
or
for your
else-
reason to step in your
Forget
groove.
about it.
And if this life ain't good enough, you give your roll to lift them up. You would change your
Your
life
life.
to better suit their mood because you're so smooth. As the bomb goes, water
When I'm
erupts
drunk,
like
I
a
love
geyser,
myself.
like a Yellowstone
Everyone
geyser,
does.
just straight up
true.
in the air. This hot liquid from the pool spraying up, and then just this mist just falling on everyone. As Smooth starts blasting, everyone just loses it, just loves it, and just starts fucking full party. They go from watching the screen at your guys' very uncomfortable, emotional confessionals to a geyser erupting and Smooth playing, and they're fucking going as your two friends take off in a panic. One takes off in a panic. One is just so concerned for that person they're running after them.
My world.
Where are they like heading?
Inside.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, you don't want to be where they're going. You need to be out here in the open air. And you going back inside that building seems like hell to you.
Mindy is very Cory focused. She has the best relationship with him,
Mm-hmm.
and they've seen the most together. And so she's like trying to run in there, and then she also realized the
Wow,
bomb
obsessed with
was
you.
real. So she pulls out the syringe and like kind of like shoots it off, like just a
Just to test it to make sure
Yeah,
that
it's got
bubble-
stuff in it. Looking back at the pool,
And
the geyser's done. It's this cool like mist that's catching. The lights are still going. The mist is like catching these cool lights going in the air. There's this weird red mist now spreading across the pool.
it's like,
No one's trapped there anymore. 'Cause it's disintegrated.
Because they're dead.
Because I did my job. Okay, I got them out of the ice.
You did a murder. Manslaughter.
I put it back in my purse. I was like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah,
Gotta
man.
go.
Yeah, go chase after him. I'm totally behind
No.
you.
No, come on.
Do you have psychoanalysis?
No.
Roll it anyway.
Okay.
You have 1%. You have to get a 1.
You can do it. You got luck.
You got luck. What'd you get?
Oh, that's actually doable.
16.
16.
You could use a
You
lot
could
of luck.
spend 15
15
luck
luck.
points to succeed on this.
We're in the,
Or you can
we're in the
fail.
I haven't
last
spit-
section.
I haven't
Yeah.
spent any at all yet.
Sure, mark off 15 luck points.
My
She looks at you, grabs you, and says, "We need to go save our friends." And you're already thinking about some of the people you've let down. You're not gonna let down fucking Cory. You're not gonna let down Kimberly. She gets through to some part of your psyche,
Drunken ramblings.
which is Mindy's usually not this deep, so this must really be serious.
Yeah.
Both of you run inside after.
Yeah, you're right, Mindy. Let's go get
Analysis,
Kimmy
I'm
and
so
Cory.
fucking
Let's go.
pissed.
Fuck yeah.
I'm so mad I failed that check. 'Cause I have so much.
Okay,
Uh,
you guys run inside.
I have so much sanity too.
You're inside. She's after you. You two sprint in shortly after.
That's a good regret.
The lights in the
Should've
hallway
put a
just
lot.
start shutting off. You're plunged in complete darkness. A moment later, there's this dull green glow. As you see, you don't even know where you are. You were in a hallway, but now it's like in your room. You see in the corner, you see this person, just this random party person dressed nicely. They have one of those new Nokia cell phones that the weird green tint of their screen just in their face. Otherwise, all the power's out. You're in darkness, and they're just staring at it. All four of you see this.
Oh,
Can we
are
see
good
each other?
Where's Cory?
Cory? Kimmy? Are you guys in here?
Do I hear that? No. Then I would just be asking where's Cory over and over again. If that's what my insanity fixation is.
And if mine is still run, then we're not really worrying about what's going on.
Run,
No.
hide it away.
So yeah, we'll do that.
Calling
No.
out. It's silent in here. Dark in here. It's a dull green glow from that stranger with the phone and nothing else.
I feel like I've really learned not to talk to anyone by themselves with anything weird going on. So, like, if we can just go.
There's nowhere to go. You look back, you don't know where you just came from. There's no door, there's no anything. There's a void. There's this black void.
Fuck.
Yeah, let's just talk to this dude. Hey, dude, have you seen our friends? They, like, ran in here.
Cory!
I start to approach him.
Cory!
Kimmy.
Um,
Think about playing Snake on a Nokia.
the guy looks up
That shit was fun.
and looks down again. And is just doing something on his phone.
He's playing Snake.
Like, could you, shine the light, like, that way? Because I think our friends ran through, and,
Snake.
that'd be really tight if you could just, like, shine it over there. Please?
As if.
Give me a charm.
Oh, you're good at this.
I mean,
No, you're good at it. But yeah, opposite.
Every time you hear a beep, the weird green glow from his phone just gets light.
can I
Little
spend
brighter.
2 luck to get, exactly at
Yeah.
Good Boy?
Ooh.
Yes.
Good boy. Not a
Okay.
good boy, but a good boy.
Good Boy.
So we got Good Boy and Big Boy. Official
Big
Call of
boy is
Cthulhu.
the best. Good boy is pretty good.
You say that
and then
now.
regular.
Yeah, he just hands you the phone, and you see he was playing Snake.
Called it.
I called it.
No.
You see
all
this
day.
weird
All day.
We know
thing
it's
going.
fucking real.
Do you have computer use?
No.
Roll it.
What's
Okay, point.
5%? Just roll really good.
46.
Nope.
Instead.
You're looking,
Spend a lot
and
of
he just hands it to you, and he's got a long fucking snake on this
Yeah.
game. You're familiar with the game, but it's hard the longer it gets, and you're trying to get the little things.
She's gonna ruin it. She's gonna ruin
Yeah,
his high
and you
score.
hit yourself. You mess up his game.
Whoops.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're not here to play a game. And you look up at him, and this snake, this weird digital starts coming out from his mouth and
I'm so
down
glad
onto
we're
the
not here.
ground and towards you. I need a sanity roll from
Madness.
each of you. Actually, all four of you.
No, we're
You
not
guys see
here.
this too. You're running. You see your friends. You're running towards them, and this person has this weird pixelated snake coming out of their mouth.
I got mine.
I failed.
Pass.
Nope, I failed.
Fail.
Oh no, I passed.
Pass.
No, I didn't. I failed.
Failed.
Sorry.
Three fails.
Hold on.
You take 4.
Can I spend luck to make my sanity roll?
Nah, not in a tribute roll. Again, don't know if that's rule. That's what we're doing.
Because I could have made it by spending 2.
Oh, well, you should have rolled better.
I should have, but I didn't.
D8s for the 3 of you.
How much do we lose?
A D8 plus
You have
4.
to roll. Plus 4? I
Got an
rolled
8.
an 8?
Okay.
That goes from an
Oh.
2 to a -6 without adding any mods.
Wait, negative?
Three,
You've lost your
4,
sanity?
5, 6,
No,
7,
it's insane
8,
memory.
9, 10,
So
Insanity
8
brain.
plus 4, so 12.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 7.
Perfect. Intelligence rolls for you two. You just lose just the regular.
I got it. 4.
Wait, is that
Okay.
for me or no?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I'm already in a frenzy, so I'm good.
I'm good.
You are already in a bout of madness as it's called in this game.
So,
Give me another sanity roll.
me?
Or you just did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you're on your sanity roll. And you failed that sanity roll?
I did.
Should have used more luck points before this point.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I had a lot of luck left, actually.
Learning
I
the game
forgot
has
about
been
it.
really fun.
I forgot about the luck stuff.
I haven't used
Yeah,
any luck.
yep.
Because I couldn't just use it even though I was 2 off.
POW is important. It's very important in
I've
this
taken
game.
a
You need to
lot
get that
of
high.
sanity rolls, and I failed like every.
Every
I've
Everyone,
passed
yeah.
so many of them, but not the ones that counted.
I think I've passed like maybe one.
I just took 12 damage to my sanity, so that was fun.
Here's the thing.
I
it
was
doesn't
catching up
matter.
to you real fast.
You said
It was a
20
whole
something, and I was at 14 at that point. and I was
Give
like,
me a D10.
I'm
A
at
D10?
7.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for me.
3.
You might as well shoot yourself up with that syringe.
For you, this will be
Maybe I'll like.
this
Comatose
new
and survive.
sanity, this new condition
Uh-huh.
will follow you for the rest of the game.
No, I don't like that. Change it.
Change
The
it.
game's
do
not.
it.
The game's not long.
I just want to try to convince him.
We're gone. Essentially.
Interesting. Okay. Just
Uh-huh.
remember that.
What is it?
You weren't in a bout of madness. You are now. Give me a D10. Did you fail your intelligence roll?
No, she.
No, I passed.
Okay, so you passed your sanity.
Well, she failed the intelligence roll, meaning she
So,
did
which
not,
is good.
Which is good.
That's good. Okay, so you just
Yeah.
lose your sanity.
Yeah.
Right.
So now I'm at 7.
Okay. The 4 of you are looking as this weird digital snake comes out and starts
all see it now?
immediately going. Yes.
Can we see each other?
You can see each other as well in this weird green glow.
That's good.
You don't even see the person it's coming from. The snake has exited, and the person just fades into this weird void. You have the green glow from the phone that Mindy's holding, and then this weird digital snake now reeling towards her. In our initiative, you go first.
I grabbed the phone and I throw it at the snake.
Yes, a Nokia phone is one of the strongest substances at this time.
Known to man, even today.
Give me
Gina. That was very Gina.
thrown?
What?
There's a
Throw.
Gina.
Give me throw.
And I have
Known
to
to
man.
man. I've been watching.
These you can
Rewatching
use luck
Old
on.
When I was born,
Alright,
my mom
yeah, I'm
knew
gonna
she'd
go ahead
never
and
be as
use
good
a
as
couple
me.
of luck to get a major success.
All my psychiatrists.
I'm talking about
I will
Brooklyn
use
Nine-Nine.
2 to get a major
It's time for
success.
Gina's opinion.
That's my favorite show.
He grabs this Nokia brick, takes one step back, and just launches it at this huge digital snake that's starting to appear before rising up before Mindy. The thing just punches through it.
You're gonna be fine. Okay.
And the thing just
You're gonna be fine.
just instantly is disintegrated by this Nokia phone.
Don't
It
worry
goes
about
off into the darkness. You don't know where the hell it went, but it sure destroyed this snake.
Holy shit, guys. Oh, you're here.
Give me a brawl check.
A brawl? I don't
Your
have.
firearms brawl.
I don't have
Or not
anything.
firearms, fighting brawl.
Fighting brawl. I don't have anything
Should
in
be
that. So
25%.
25%. Oh my
Oh,
god!
yes!
I made it!
Hey, look at that!
I made it! What the fuck is that?
Mindy, do you want to dodge or attack back?
No! I
Dodge.
hate this!
Roll dodge.
I'm so sorry, Mindy.
Oh, that's really good.
I make it in good.
Critical.
Good.
I'm
Wait,
so
what?
mad I made that.
Is that just super good?
right.
Or
Good
that's-
boy or
It's a
best
one
boy?
That's good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
A
How
good
much
boy?
did you make it by?
By 4 points. Like,
So
literally
you just made
21,
regular,
yeah.
yeah.
So she turns and just lunges for you, just swings, and you get out of the way as Kimberly's swinging at you. All you see is this red haze, and you see
Okay.
these weird bug creatures attacking you that you were just trying to just destroy.
Okay.
You two see just this crazed Kimberly suddenly just screeching and swinging at you.
Is this what's gonna follow me the rest of the game?
You see Cory just in a blank stare.
God.
Across his eyes, you don't even see his pupils. You see the.
No, that's so fucked up.
Oh.
That's so
As
fucked
he's
up.
just staring off into nothing. What do you two want to do?
Oh, shit. Oh. Mindy, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man. They're out of it.
We gotta. I like see Corey's eyes like beeping. Ooh,
thought I could get you out of
like
here. I
maybe
don't
we
think I
can
can.
help them a little bit. Can I take out the needle and attempt to inject like a very small portion into Kimberly?
Give me a medicine.
You got this.
You
got
give me a dodge.
this. Fucking good. I failed by 1.
Oh.
That was
Oh
so
my god, I was
good.
about to say you rolled.
You can push it.
No, I'm not gonna push it.
Can I?
That's barely it.
Actually,
Amazing.
on opposed, you cannot push.
No.
You can use luck though.
Yeah,
Okay.
25 and I
That's
got
I was gonna say, can I
Amazing.
use
That's
luck
amazing.
to
Yeah.
just
That was
lower it to
so
a good
crazy.
boy? Okay. Then I will lower
I saw
lower
that too,
it
and I was like, it's gotta be at least a 30%, right? Like, no,
16?
No,
that's
it's 25. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, you know right with the vein to hit, and you have that control. You're trained in this. You're a nurse, so just do a half plunge, using just enough of it. Luckily, Kimberly's not a big person.
No, she's very small. 40.
That little
40
injection,
size.
even though an injection shouldn't work this quick, whatever you got from that weird Pokemon Furby dealer, it's potent, and she immediately collapses.
Pokemon Furby dealer.
As
is my
Chad
favorite
sort of
phrase.
steps
Yeah.
over and catches her, and this darkness starts to fade. You're just in the hallway again of the hotel. Your phobia is starting to fade. You're uncomfortable in here. You want to get somewhere else, but it's you can push through.
Dude, grab fucking Cory. Let's get the fuck out
Cory's
of here.
just standing there.
You gotta grab Cory. I'm asleep.
Alright, I really riskily throw Kimberly towards Mindy. Then, just like, ugh. And then I go grab Cory.
I'm very strong.
Okay,
So-
you tug Cory along. You have Kimberly.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm stronger than you.
Yeah, no, you'd be much better at pulling
Yeah.
Cory, but because of her gender norms, I do it.
99 gender norms.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm asleep. I'm out.
Where are you guys going?
Let's
are
get the
going
fuck
to
out of
begin
here, dude. No, dude, this party's like way less cool than I thought it'd be. Let's get out. Where's an elevator?
The
Yeah.
elevator down.
Elevator's right there.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Get it.
Let's go.
Ding the button.
Okay. I'll just wait.
Ding, ding, ding. Elevator arrives. Elevator opens. You see Cory holding a
I know,
passed
yeah.
out Chad. Or not a passed out, just this weird blank staring Chad. You see Kimberly holding a Mindy, just
Reversed?
completely inert, passed out. And you're just staring at them, and they're staring at you. There's a glitch. There's a bit of a static. They go in and out, but they stay what you originally saw.
What the?
Kimberly goes and just starts hitting the closed door button.
No.
I fucking moved to stop it. I'm jumping in the elevator.
You're jumping in?
Yeah.
Nice. Give me Give me a dex.
You got it.
No.
Well, push.
Yeah, probably. I'll push this one.
So you can push those.
Oh, push it to a was it big boy?
It's on extreme. You push it to an extreme.
I'm
That's
a
right.
push it to a big boy.
You
Yep.
see Chad rush in.
Limit.
He rushes in and stops the door. He's in the elevator as the door stops.
Get in there.
And just sort of pushing away Kimberly, who was hitting the closed thing up against the wall.
Fuck me. You know what I mean? Fuck him.
Get in,
Follow.
come on.
There's a... The elevator drops instantly. You step towards it, the whole thing just... You see the cable just flowing freely.
Oh.
As he steps in
This is
with
one of my
what
greatest
was
fears.
maybe you, but wasn't you, is in a
Just, like,
free fall.
fall, 'cause I
And the door
jump right before it hits, but I don't know how to do
closes.
that. So they told me to do.
So wait, it's just me and Kimberly now?
Do-do-do. That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Right before it
Because
goes.
he went in with Cory?
That's the safety
You might
position.
have just died in the elevator. We're good.
The elevator door opens again.
And
Just
is
a
it an
normal elevator.
Take the stairs.
Yeah, Derek looks out. Oh, yeah, we're just about to make it. It's about to be midnight. We go into the roof? Check out the ball drop?
Are you going on this elevator?
He's in the elevator. Like, it opened, you didn't see anyone, and he just, like, looked out from the side. Like, oh, hey, cool.
Everything
What's that?
seems to go...
None of your fucking business.
Everything seems to
I'm
go
asleep.
okay in his vicinity. Like, no one seems to, like, get fucked up. And now that I'm alone and very close to insane, I'm gonna get on the elevator with him, with Kimberly.
Wake me up inside.
Kimberly seems to be having a great
Can't
time.
wake up.
I don't know if you noticed. She's having a good one.
Save me.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I understand it's open bar, but you still gotta be careful. I mean, you gotta be responsible. You want to at least remember this last moment, you know.
Asshole.
In the morning, who knows what we'll remember.
Yeah, who knows?
Okay, it's the button.
I can't remember that.
You see on the buttons he hit,
For sure.
the only options are roof and countdown to Keys Jamont.
To what?
It's a weird word. KYZJAMOT. Give me a language roll.
So that's
The other?
Your own.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, I don't.
That's whatever your EDU is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80.
Oh.
80. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's what mine is. Did you make it?
I'm gonna
That's
spend 9 points of luck because
Do it.
this is almost fucking over. So
Is that a good boy?
7, 8, 9.
To a good boy. Yep.
Yep,
A
to a
good
good
boy?
boy.
Looking at this weird word. It's not that weird though. You look at it, the letters rearranged in your mind. Reverse dyslexia. It's just a word backwards. Tomacek.
What is it?
Tomacek. That was the last name of that Australian dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have it wrote down right here.
Good for you.
Mhm.
Same.
But he hits roof instead of that.
I'm like,
Instead of the countdown to that last name backwards.
have you seen the guys? They were waiting for the elevator and then they like
So we wait for them?
vanished. No, I mean, let's get to the roof. Away from that countdown.
Are you okay? You're acting a little
No.
weird.
Yeah.
Just take a chill pill. We'll be alright.
Jill Bill.
I'm so bummed.
No,
he already did
the
it.
guys were going to the elevator and then
But I was
they
not
disappeared
there,
really
I'm
quickly, so I just didn't know if you had seen them.
Can I? No.
Right. Okay, well, yeah, let's just bounce and go to the roof. I'm sure
And then,
they'll
like,
meet
maybe
us
they're up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe they're up there, it's fine.
Yeah, he's just sort of there. He has a camcorder out. He's just sort
I
of fiddling
figured it
with
all
it.
out.
Just
I'm
a
so
little
upset.
uncomfortable
I'm
about
at-
you being weird.
Have you seen
I figured it out.
Spencer anymore?
You keep
some-
mentioning Spencer. I don't know Spencer.
That's so crazy because he said he knew you specifically and he knew us by name, and like his name's been everywhere, and we've seen his book, and it's been really wild.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys have had a crazy night without me. I just want to sort of have this last. Okay.
She's insane. But it's fine.
Yeah, as he's sort of looking at you, uncomfortable, fidgeting with his camera.
As I'm holding the body.
The elevator stops, the door opens. Glancing at the buttons, it's not on the roof. It's at the countdown
Boom.
to Keys Jamont.
Good.
It opens.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
You see a hallway covered in wires and monitors and these weird
At your funeral.
electronic spiders crawling around, injecting wires into people's eyes and mouth, plugging them into this weird just machinery. You see the entire group that you partied with earlier, the workers that were in the little maintenance shaft, just trapped in this web of wires, plugged in. And you see just one of the party goers you saw near the pool at one of the monitors downloading something. And you see as they're downloading it, you see them slowly turning, looking, taking on some of the physical appearance of one of those people in this wire web. And they're sort of looking, as they're doing that, they sort of just glance over at you. You see one of the wires coming out of one of their eyes. And they're like, this is your brain on. And they just start looking around for something.
Is Derek still there?
Yeah, Derek is hitting the button. He's panicking. He's like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
This is what I've been fucking talking about all night. Take us up to the roof.
Why did you tell me this was weird?
Fucking telling you. Is the door closing or not?
And yeah, you see this person, one of the people reaches out. They take one of the cords that's in the mouth of one of these workers and pull it out. It's open wide, and they start moving towards the elevator at you with one of these cords. You see one of these weird mechanical spiders on the ceiling behind them coming towards you as well.
I have a syringe and a pair of small scissors, so I would kind of throw Kimberly behind me, against the elevator wall.
Mm-hmm.
Just drop her down there, and a pair of small scissors and the syringe out. I don't know if they're
What are you going to do?
affected by it. I'd have the syringe in my right hand, so I would attack with that if they come inside the elevator.
Give me a fighting brawl.
You got it. Did you do it?
Mm-hmm.
You can
Not close.
push.
No.
It's not close.
You can push.
I mean,
You can't push on a post-combat. You
Okay.
can use
Just
luck,
kidding.
though.
I just choose him.
No. 90.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me a
Major
POW
fail,
check.
yeah.
A what?
A POW. Power.
Power.
Yeah.
Use any luck.
No,
Neither did I.
Damn, we should.
Super.
Do you have luck to use on this?
Because I couldn't
not enough.
wait to
count.
something.
Give me a sanity check.
You know what I mean?
It's not good either.
Everything was made.
Are you going down? Down?
I'm yelling timber.
What?
Oh, you did it, didn't you? Oh, you almost
No.
did it. Can you luck this, Sandy?
I'll say you can luck this.
Okay. I just made it. I made it.
This person rushes in, pushes you against the wall, takes this cord, shoves it in your mouth. And you see immediately this weird digitalized, almost like Matrix, which came out this year. Cool movie. Start pouring into this thing. You see the other one, the cord is actually connected to them. So they sort of straighten up. And they're like, if you guys didn't like what I was sending you, why didn't you tell me? And they just start freaking out. I worked on the postcards. And they're just having this weird mental breakdown from this feedback they got from downloading something from you into them. At this point, Derek just kicks the person. They fall on their ass out of the elevator, and the elevator door ding, finally closes.
It's fucking weird.
What is going on?
Not everyone likes my postcards.
In the elevator, you feel moving up. There's this knocking, and you look towards the roof.
Fuck knocks on an elevator.
And there's this peeling of that weird little elevator door at the top. Good day. Everything all right in there? And you see Spencer stick his head down.
I'm asleep.
Spencer, get the fuck out!
Going the wrong way, love. Party's down there. We've got room for a couple more. Big reset happening. We've got some room for people like you to serve people like us in the digital realm.
We don't need any more spiders. Get the fuck out.
What are you doing?
He's like far above us, right?
No, he's right there at the top of the elevator. Like he opened
yeah,
a little
like-
elevator door and his head's sticking in. Look, mate, I've already seen this happen dozens of times. It goes down the same way. I come, I upload the people I need into the web. It's all over for you, love. You might you can either come with me or it's all over.
Can I jump and shoot him with the syringe?
I mean, you don't even have to jump. You can just jab up.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
the elevator's not that tall.
You got a good wingspan.
Okay.
We established that.
Give me a medicine.
I don't.
But crush it, crush it, crush it. You're so good. You're incredible.
I do. I mean, it's a success.
But is it like
It's not a great
91.
success.
So,
Yeah, that's
You got
definitely a
him.
get.
you got him?
you
Do I beat a
jab
bad guy?
straight up into his eyeball, inject.
The rest,
And
like the
he just
full-
starts glitching. Glitching. As he glitches in and out, you see this weird spider visage, and then this handsome Australian man, back and forth, back and forth, back and
Scream
forth.
something about like I eat spiders.
The elevator music starts, and this weird, distorted Auld Lang Syne as he just eventually just hangs limp. Derek on the ground, freaking the fuck out. This needle just hanging from his face. Give me a sanity check.
You're fine. It's easy.
It's like I just need like a 7.
I don't like this music you're playing though.
I got 5.
Yes! No!
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Did you ever know that you are my hero?
I've never rolled this well in a game.
But
Just
As
for
this distorted
clarity.
music comes through, you see this weird Australian harbinger of this New Year's end times just go blank and slump and then go in, hitting the ground, bursting into like a spider egg sac that got popped. Tons of baby spiders, little mechanical baby spiders going everywhere, spinning their little webs. Their webs being wires, not actual webbing. And just going all across the elevator. Before it opens again, you see the light ding rooftop. Derek grabs you and just rushes out of this fucking weird hellscape.
Does
Kimberly?
Kimberly come out?
Yes, you pull Kimberly along.
I like
You make it. You made it.
made sure in the elevator somewhere like to mutter something about like I eat spiders for lunch. Like when I was
Yes, you
jabbing
get
them.
your one-liner out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I gotta get my one-liner.
Cory
It's like
to get one-liners
it's my
in.
thing, and I did eat a spider, so
You did.
because of him,
You did.
it's very fitting.
He was hot, so
Yeah, he's Australian.
I get
so
it.
it's like fine.
I met an Australian.
I feel like we're not
Outside, on the roof, you, it's a blank Kimberly, and Derek, as he pulls you along, you're on the roof, you see this beautiful expanse of the New York City skyline. You can hear the shouting from the streets, the thousands of people, 10, 9, 8. Even from your view, you see the ball starting to drop as the New York City countdown is happening. You hear just the sounds of thousands, maybe millions of insects. This Y2K bug covering. The door you came out of is now just bugs coming out of everywhere. Derek pulls you towards the edge of this hotel roof. You see even over the edge, coming from the ground, it's nothing but insects crawling up the side of the skyscraper. And you just hold your hand tightly. So, he has the camera pointed at you. And he said, hey, at least I got our last moments. These are last moments. It's us. Most of us, as he goes towards Kimberly. What do you do?
Like, in response to that? I feel like he's full of shit, but I don't know how to respond to that. I ask him what his New Year's resolution was.
It's too late for me, but I wanted my New Year's resolution to be for the gang to be back together. And then you see a little red light of the camera recorder go out. You see him glitch again, and then he's gone. But you're holding the camera. It's his old VHS camera recorder he used to have. It pops open where you see the tape. Pull the tape out, and behind you, instead of bugs, instead of a skyscraper, you're sitting in the seat of a bus. Just rolling along your small town Kansas roads. But next to you is a monitor with a VHS slot. You push in. Tape plays. The monitor goes. You're watching footage from a hospital room. You hear the monitor. You can see Derek turns the camera at him. He looks sick. He looks bad. He's in the hospital bed. He's dying. And he goes, I was really hoping I could hold out. See you guys one last time. This is Derek signing off. He coughs a little bit. Turning the camera around, and you can see the room. You can see the Australian guy looking at the end of his bed, a few others. You see the date is a couple months before. And then the heart monitor goes, and eventually flatlines. You see the Australian guy shake his head and sort of turn off the camera. There's static on the screen. An image comes up. It says rewind, ? As you hear 2, 1, Happy New Year, and the power goes out in all of New York City. You're thrown into darkness, this weird gray static of this monitor in front of you. What you do?
So there's like blackness all around, but then this monitor has like rewind as the only
It's like
option.
in that room, you're like in a void, and it's rewind, yes or no.
I hit yes.
You hit yes. And then this weird pulling sensation. Give me a sanity roll.
You got it, you got it, you got it. You're so close, you got it.
Oh my! What'd she do?
She made it!
She made it?
I hit 6. I have
That's exactly what she did. That's not fucking possible. There's this glitching,
It's
She
this
did it!
static, this crawling of bugs, these
It's
flashing
insane.
of lights. All these things are happening. You come to. There's a flash of a camera. As Derek just took a picture of you and your friends at the bar. You guys finally made it. You have full recollection of everything that happened.
All of us?
No. All of your friends seem blissfully ignorant of what's to come for this evening. And he goes, yeah, and he starts handing out badges. The party's upstairs. We should get going.
We should wait in line.
And that is where we will end our session. That has been Y2Kthulhu. That was fun. I love that. This is a good system.
You don't.
I've never done that before.
That was
Ever in a game.
fucking
Like I'm
incredible.
Just take a
the
picture.
bad,
Just take a picture of
I'm
that
the
one
bad
roll.
roller.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm the
No.
one that like
Just-
no matter how good the odds are, I will fuck it up.
Don't talk about it right now.
Just take a picture of that.
You
and then
you're
post it with the
incredible.
video,
You're
because that's
unstoppable.
insane.
And
The
you're
Y2K
unbelievable.
bug, the ultimate reset, which one of our people made it to the end and a chance to do things over and maybe change things.
We all get out because she saves us. Mindy saves
Has
us.
ended.
Mindy, the dummy. I
Mindy's
love
incredible.
it.
So that has been our New Year's game. This was fun. I liked this. This was fun. This was good. This was wild. Yeah, that's it for us. Let's go around. Say who you are. Say who you played. And then we'll get the fuck. Probably do a little after. I think we should definitely do an after
I
show
think
for
we
this
should.
one.
An after
We'll do
show.
an after show. But starting with our sole survivor,
Hey,
Miss MandiMorose. Go ahead.
I'm
Tell the people.
Mandy
Pro
Morose,
gamer.
and I play Mindy Moore. I didn't say the last name earlier because I thought it'd be funnier to play Mindy Moore.
Never mind. She actually lost.
Mindy Morose.
Okay.
So that's me.
Oh, look at
Turn that shit down.
I'm BaexiBro. I played Chad Musket, the BMX extraordinaire.
I am MsPettyDreadful, and I played Kimberly Warren. I shouldn't have had to look at that, but I did.
Guest appearance. My name's Nick, and I played
Metal
Cory
Circle
Miller.
Bros?
Metal
We replaced the
Circle.
player. I'm
Don't
sure
worry
you
about
all agree with our choice.
I don't know, guys. It's a tough
Yeah.
one.
That's
me.
been our 2020. What a good way to end 2020. That's been Y2Kthulhu. We're Table Goth and Auld Lang Syne to all of you out there.
Oh,
Bye.
bye.